Hi, Enjoyer. How are you doing? Just a second. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Hey, Mr. Doer. Hi, Cody. Hi, guys. How are you doing? Hi, Quadvo. Thanks for joining, guys. You see, like, we already got this one. It's crazy. 1600 Primogems. That's crazy. Only one Neuvillette gave us like 100 plus 1600. So yeah, that's crazy. That is just insane. What a loader. You know, actually, they lost, but it's like yes, they messed up. You know why? Because this bug issue like was known like a long time ago. Yeah, that was obvious. If you remember, guys, they fixed Barbara immediately. Barbara has like crazy amount of Hydra application, and she was way better than Nilo in the Bloom team, by the way, back then. But they fixed Barbara immediately, just like in one day, something like that. Barbara was crazy, by the way. She was just insane. No one's went for Nilo back then, by the way. But then they fixed that. So yeah, well, compensation was 100 Primogems or nothing, something like that. I don't remember exactly. But with this one, yes, they messed up because like, you know, like doing that only because of market or like revenue, something like that, to like, it's like not a great idea. So yeah, they messed up.
A good newspaper should be a lighthouse.
By the way, Mr. Dever, about Mualani, I saw couple gameplays. Yes, maybe gameplay outfit looks super childish, but she's powerful, you know. At C0, Mualani is pretty powerful. Yes, it's mostly because of that artifact set we have. Also because of Natlan characters, you know. She gets a lot of from those DPS set. But still, she's pretty powerful at C0, even at C0. Let's say if you compare with Neuvillette, Neuvillette is a little bit different character. Mualani mostly single target with a small AoE character, but she hits like pretty hard. If you compare with Neuvillette, Neuvillette is a little bit different because like he is a range, he is great in different team comps, you know. So yeah. I mean, they're equal in my opinion. In some cases, Mualani even better than Neuvillette. Let's say if you fight against single target bosses, then Mualani is way better. Way better. She's just crazy with single target bosses. Still bad gameplay. You know, like it's not bad, it's a little bit different. This really proves how popular is Judge. Hey go, how are you doing? I saw Kinich gameplay. Yes, she does. Oh, about Kinich, by the way, let's say I saw Kinich play gameplay as well. He's not a bad character. The problem with the Kinich, in my opinion, he's DPS. He needs to be on field. What I like in all of the Natlan characters, they are super good in exploration. All of them has at least some kit or something to make your explorations more easy. You know, like now in Genshin Impact we have like, let's say, Xianyun, which is super crazy for exploration, Wander, which is great, Yelan, which is crazy. But let's just imagine like 3 characters and all of them like immediately has something to be useful in exploration. That's crazy actually. And Kinich as well, and Mualani as well. Mualani is also like shark riding. It's crazy, super fast, pretty powerful, by the way. She like when she is on a shark, she mark an enemy, some kind of mark. Anyways, at least she applies Hydro aura. So yeah, and she is hidden by her skill, to do wave damage. It means like it's like a special internal cooldown. It's not internal cooldown, it's a special cooldown. It means you can like do vaping every 2 seconds. So it's crazy actually, not that bad. It's not like charge attack, which is super fast, but it's better than normal internal cooldown, which equals to 2.5 seconds. Quadwo, if you mean if you mean Kinich, like 10k per hit, it's like, you know why? It's because of like if I'm not mistaken, showcase was like only with a one Dendro character, so yeah, it's a little bit less damage. And Kinnick, even though he's not a melee attacker, he looks like kinda hybrid with melee and range attacker, because like he like catch the enemy with that hook. The only problem with Kinich, with what I noticed, it's like he most likely maybe like with that skill it's a single target, which is bad. Actually, both of them are seeing only 4-star lollies like has AoE, but Kinnick has AoE on his burst. It's a little bit strange AoE, but still. So yeah, like a little bit strange characters in my opinion, weird characters, but still super powerful. Kinich was going to be good, let's say good, in a Burning and Burgeon. Most likely in Burgeon, I think, because Burning is, you know, like you need only apply. Let's say according to the stats, I don't think he is going to be good in Burning. You know why? Because Burning needs Elemental Mastery, but he scales on attack mostly. So yeah, it's a little bit, yes, maybe he's going to be good with Emily, but that means like he is going to do Dendro damage, and Emily also is going to do Dendro damage. And since Emily needs Burning exist on a field to deal more damage, so yeah, it's kind of like, yeah, pretty good duo in my opinion. So yeah, it's like that. I don't think I will go for Kinich. It means most likely if Emily is going to be useful only for Burning, I will skip her as well. So yeah, unfortunately, but we'll see. Mualani mostly single target, small. Yes, but Neuvillette is like, yes. I mean, yes, it's like a Mr. Dever. It's a little difficult to compare Mualani and Neuvillette. Yes, I agree with that, because like, let's say mostly in my opinion, Neuvillette is still way better. Why way better? Because of AoE. That AoE is crazy. He can be useful in different team comp, you know, not only in like vaping. But Mualani mostly, since she can like do like one pretty hard hits, vaping is great for her. I don't think like a hyper blooming is going to be pretty good for her. It's like, I don't think it's going to be like that. Maybe she is going to be great in overload as well, like some kinda, you know, but we'll see. Still, she is not a bad character. Yes, a little bit weird technique, mechanic, hit like attacks. But, you know, why not? Like, she's great for exploration at least. I mean, she has like some chances to get like to be wishing for. So it's first beta of the 3 betas. Oh yes, I agree with you. Maybe they will nerf her a little bit because she's just crazy now at the moment. Goddess, thank China players for. Oh yeah, about the Primogems, guys. I mean, the mail, we received the mail. Like this one. So yeah, they act super fast. So yeah, according to the chart, yeah, that's like Neuvillette's quote. So yeah, it's like not bad. Why not? Temples.
This is an auspicious.
Still, I can't dodge the gameplay means. Come on, horror. Seriously. You know, Mr. Dever, I feel you, but you know, it's difficult to expect new, like initial characters from the region going to be something else. You know why? Because the same situation was with a character we got for Sumeru. It's like Tignari and Collei. They are also like a little bit weird, like weird outfits. Yes, Tignar is a great character, but still, you know, I mean, if you mean outfit and gameplay, by the way, if like let's say I saw a couple gameplays, Mualani's gameplays, it's not so bad. It's not terrible. You know why she looks a little bit weird? Because she mostly, in my opinion, like focused on exploration plus DPS. That's why. It's let's say Xianyun, because at least you need give a character which is good in exploration, like a skill or something which is going to be pretty useful in exploration. That's normal. That's why they somehow combined exploration mechanic and damage applying hydro mechanic in a skill. So yeah, it's normal in my opinion, not so bad. And that shark riding, by the way, it's super fast and super cool, by the way. Yes, the problem is many enemies. I don't think it's going to be so useful. But against single target, she's crazy. Now let me do my bounties. And don't always trust it. Yes, actually, I agree with you. It's always like that because like we still, it's like the same with Navia, by the way. When Navia like first like released like in beta, everyone just told that she is bad character, she's not going to be great, something like that, you know, like, but after played couple times after release, yeah, we just realized how good she is. Do you think that pyro-infused reactions will get a boost due to the Natlan update? I don't think so. You know why? If you mean like because like it's impossible in my opinion. Why? Because most likely like Hoyoverse will do like that. They already introduced new artifact set. Actually, for Natlan characters, those artifact sets is just crazy. Really just insanely crazy. They are way better than Marushi Hunter and Golden Troop. At the same time, we will get Pyro Archon, and she is going to be like off-field DPS, and as I heard, can give infusion to your characters. It's good and bad at the same time. You know why? Because like, let's say if she's going to give infusion to a character you don't want to, then it's sad, you know. But if like let's say her skill will give you infusion but burst will give something, then it's good. Like it's like let's say it's Bennett C6 C5, you know, like you can enable and disable C6 C5 by using skill or burst, something like that. If it's going to be like that, then yes, it's okay in my opinion, because like it means that she's not going to rely on that burst. You know, like it's like let's say it's the same, it's close to Emily. Like she's not rely on her burst, but her burst deals more like that burst apply more dendro, you know, and only for 2.8 seconds. And her skill is the main damage weapon, I would say, for her. So it's like that. We'll see though. I mean, it's super early to say about Pyro Archon because she's going to be released in a 5.2. But I don't think they will like buff Pyro, because Pyro already like pretty cool. And just imagine if they Pyro itself, then characters like Arlecchino, Shanling, Hu Tao are going to be like just insanely crazy and powerful. That's why.
Overrule.
Just a second.
Oz, reveal. Skyward.
That's why they usually do like, you know, like they try to increase the power of the characters by something else, by artifact set, by some skill, by supportive characters, and it's a good idea in my opinion. Still, I can't dodge the gameplay. In front of many. Oh, hi Shinora, how are you doing? In front of many enemies, I don't think Mualani will be useful like Neuvillette. Yes, of course. I mean, yes, it's not even comparable in my opinion.
A good new
if you ask
paper
me.
should be a lighthouse.
Because let's say Child is a great character, right? He can like do like a 1 million hit with his burst. He's crazy in vape teams especially, right? Mualani looks like a Child but more flexible. In my opinion, she's like that. She's more flexible than Child, but at the same time maybe not so powerful at C0, but she can hit many times. It's not like Child who can like hit only one with that burst. That's it. She's using that skill to do like more damage. So yeah. But yes, Neuvillette and Mualani is like completely different story. Even though like let's say Child can hit 1 million, Neuvillette is still way better. Because Neuvillette can be used in a like vape teams comp, in a like hyper bloom, easy, in electrocharge, easy, in like overload, easy. Overload, it's not for him, sorry. So yeah, in in a different team comps. In my opinion, Mualani is not so great in. Yes, electrocharge is okay, but hyper bloom is not so good in my opinion because she doesn't apply hydro so much. She can be used in, yes, vaping mostly, and maybe, yes, electrocharge also. It's still like, it's like couple attacks, something like that. So yeah, mostly in vaping in my opinion, but still like it's super early because we will get at least 3 changes from like, so yeah, 3 betas. That's why I guess they tried to nerf Neuvillette only and making his movement slow. Yeah, they tried, and then they failed, you know.
What could the children
They
be up
tried,
to?
yes, I agree with you. They tried, but they failed.
Let them do as they please.
Wind strategy. As you wish, main Fräulein.
They tried, but failed, yes. 1700 primogems, that is crazy actually, you know. Actually, yeah, that's a lot. But I don't think Mualani, if you ask me, is going to be a bad character, especially for a new players. I mean, let's say you join the game after Neuvillette, Mualani is going to be like a gold, you know? You know why? Because good in exploration, super useful in exploration. That shark attack, yes, I know it's a little bit childish, but still, it's like pretty like damageable. I mean, you can do some damage, and then not some damage, pretty good damage, especially vaping damage. So yeah, and just imagine we will get like pretty good like if a Pyro Archon is going to be a support character with good kit and burst and skill.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night into the wind.
By royal decree.
So yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, hi Lee, how are you doing? That's why I guess. Recently I came back home, and yes, exactly. It's like 1600 primogems right away from like 1700 primogems overall from the Neuvillette. It's not exactly. So yeah, that's crazy. That's really crazy. I mean, I like, you know, like they act so quickly, which is cool. We'll see. I mean, they will still do something to the characters, definitely, because all of them for now, I mean, Kinich, Kachina, and Mualani looks pretty good. All of them. But we need to wait some changes, because like I don't think they will like keep all of them like that. Especially, I think, yes, Mualani, maybe she will get some nerf. Just maybe. You know why? Because like, let's say at the moment she is super powerful. Just incredibly powerful. But I hope they will keep as like she is right now. Seriously, we won't. We will be like, hey, we created Actually, yes. Actually, I agree with you. They definitely wanted to like, you know, to do something. To like, I don't know why they decided to do that after 4 patches, you know, because this problem, it's like, let's say it's definitely a bug. That's obviously that Neuvillette's like, that's a bug, because like, just imagine you set your DPI setting for your mouse from your Windows system, and it somehow help you to play, like, you know, like increase, let's say, movement speed for a character in a game. I mean, yes, it's normal, but at the same time we have that option, huh? Like, it should be like set by, yeah, from here. It's a horizontal camera, you know, sensitivity. So yeah, but it is worth it. I mean, like, why not? 1700 Primo Gems, it's cool. I still keep my... Just a second, guy, just a second. So yeah, I'm so sorry, guys. So yeah, it's like that. I still keep my Raiden for like a DPS for a couple days, then I will switch her. Because like, you know, like doing Raiden, like to test Raiden in different team comps would be nice. Especially I want to try aggravate Raiden again. For new players, these new characters. For new players aren't that good. Maybe. To be honest, if you ask me, I wouldn't say that. You know why? Because they are super powerful, and good in exploration, by the way, and both of them. I mean, Kinich is great for exploration, and Mualani also is great for exploration. But yes, maybe we'll see though. I mean, like, it's still a little bit early to say. After 7 months, if you tell it's bug, but months ago advertises for money and you will... Yes, if you say about Hoyoverse, yes, they just completely like you know, like F up, like literally, because like it's like they just want to like increase revenue from Mualani. That's why they did that, only because of that. Because let's say Neuvillette's like this spin to win move, it's just super crazy, you know. Why someone will wish for Mualani if we have Neuvillette with charge attack, who can apply Hydro just like, you know, so quickly, like incredibly quickly, because it's a charge attack, you know. Every spin, it's like a hit, you know. So yeah, no one will go for more, like, let's say only new players who doesn't have like Neuvillette or any other Hydro, good Hydro. Mualani is a great option in my opinion, because of exploration, by the way. It's so cool to have character at C0 with exploration abilities and at the same time with the damage. I mean, I would like to, like, at least Xianyun will have something, maybe some crowd controlling or some damage, but unfortunately she doesn't have that. It's bad. I mean, she's good character for exploration, but only for exploration. Yes, she like a good healer, she is a plunge activator, but still, you know. But Mualani is, on the other side, is great. You can like ride that shark, and that shark, by the way, riding is so fast. Yes, it's faster than Yelan, if I'm not mistaken. You were right. By the Arlecchino. Yes, it's like, it's not a debuff. Like, yes, she got some nerf. It's not a debuff. Actually, Arlecchino got some nerf. You know which one? It's like it's not noticeable. It's like when you use, she can hit, just a second, let me get, I don't remember exactly, but if I'm not mistaken, it's like when you use that burst, within 1.5 seconds, you cannot get some particles or something like that. It's not noticeable whatsoever, especially at C0, so it's okay. I mean, so yeah, because like it's within her skill time, cooldown and duration, so it's totally okay. Because before it was 0.5, now they increase the duration to 1.5, something like that, if I'm not mistaken. But she got some nerf. I don't think people are gonna be grateful for the update as in future, after getting money, they will nerf more. Yes, maybe. I mean, Mr. Dever, it's like it was a bug. That's why they like act like that. I mean, they just messed up. Like for real, that's bad. Love Blossom. Oh, hi, Love Blossom. I don't think people are gonna be grateful about the update and the, like if you ask me. I don't know like how long you play this game. If you remember Sumeru first release, we got exactly the same characters, like close to them. Let's say like Sumeru has like only one tribe, and it was like Tignari and Kalei, and they put Tignari immediately to a standard banner, not immediately, in a month, to a standard banner. In the case of Natlan, we will get like 6 different tribes. And we will get 6 different, not a type of characters I would say, but we at least will get 1 character for each tribe in a game. So yeah, I don't think it's going to be so bad, because Chaska looks just insanely great. Xianyun looks just insanely great, by the way. The new 4-star cryo character, Sitlani, is looking also pretty good. I mean, it's like, let's say, old-fashioned outfit. Yes, new characters are usually, I don't want to say usually, because like we all only got in Sumeru like that, something like that. Fontaine was pretty normal, but Sumeru, yes, was a little bit childish, like Disney characters, So yeah, in my opinion, it's only initial characters, but they made them super useful, if you ask me, because of exploration abilities. Like both of them, Kinich and Mualani has like pretty good exploration kit. Unlimited Genshin drama. Yes, maybe. Actually, you know why? It's because of WUWA. It's because of Wuthering Waves. I mean, Wuthering Waves like made a move, a great move. I mean, I don't. By the way, I stopped playing Wuthering Waves, but I installed Zenless Zone Zero. I uninstalled the game like maybe 5 or 6 days ago, but then I decided, like Zenless Zone Zero, in my opinion, in some cases better than Wuthering Waves. Yes, it's a little bit different, but it's cool design game. It's like you're playing a real video game, even though it's a lobby game and not open world. It's not kind of fun to play Zenless Zone Zero, especially combat system. I like that combat system a lot, actually, because it has elemental reactions, by the way. It has like the intro skill, like in WUWA. It has like counterattack, dodge, super dodge. It's called not a super dodge, it calls perfect dodge. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, it's pretty cool and not so easy, by the way. So it's like that. It's because of WUWA. Like, I'm sorry, I lost my line of thoughts. So yeah, it's because of WUWA. I think that's why so much drama about Genshin Impact. And if you ask me, I want to see more to get more promotions. Why the new bosses? Yes, yes, Chubby one actually. It's so cool. Yes, Flying Dragon actually, he has like about 3 million HP, by the way. Yes, he has about like close to 3 million HP, and that's a lot. you know, for the bosses. That's a lot. It's like a legendary boss, you know. Oh yeah, let me try. It's like a legendary boss. Let me try with Sarah.
With you all the way.
It is too easy to play and good story. You know, this is not so easy. If you are at a low levels, like when you get higher level, it's not so easy. I mean, it's a little bit difficult, if I'm not mistaken, because like, you know, like you only play level 10 enemies, something like that. When you reach like a level 70, it's going to be crazy, just insanely crazy, because some of them can teleporting mechanic, you know, and it's super difficult. By the way, you need to adjust your attacks to catch them, because you don't have any animal or crowd controlling. The only crowd control, some of the characters has crowd controlling, like Nicole, by the way. She has something, she can gather enemies together, but still Nicole's a 4-star, you know. If I had $1 for every drum I have in Genshin, my house would have the next to the, you know. For real go. Actually, yes. I mean, they usually, I mean, Hoyoverse, they doesn't respond to all of the, you know, like we had again the same drama with black skin characters, which is like we already had that, like back then, maybe 1 or 2 years ago, which is like, you know, a little bit strange, and they just like try to like bring this drama back again, which is strange in my opinion, because we already had that. And back then Mihoyo just like, you know, like says, that's alright, you want black skin characters, okay, we will do something, and that's it. No compensation, nothing at all, and you know, like it's just a game. And the answer actually for me was pretty normal. They told us that it's a video game, all of the characters, it's not a real character, so yeah, no need like to push us with this. I don't know, I don't like when the players try to find something, especially the players who don't play this game regularly, you know, casual players. It's a little bit weird in my opinion. Twitter people are professional in getting. Oh yes, actually, maybe you are right, Go. Actually, I agree with you. It comes from mostly from Twitter, because like, yeah, they're crazy. They just like trying to find something in a game. Just imagine you don't play a game. Just imagine you don't use let's say operating system, you know, like Linux, Windows, like Mac, something like that, and you don't use Linux or Windows, something like that, and you say that, oh yeah, you know, like Windows is a bad operating system, and you are on a Mac, you know, you don't ever use like Windows, and you says it's bad, you know, it's like a little bit like funny. Or like a Mac users who don't use Windows and says that it's bad. Yes, we know that like operating system has some problems, that's normal, that's why they fix the bugs. Like let's say we receive updates like literally every month, every week, it's normal. So yeah, I mean, it's like, it's kinda, it's not even like, anyway, yes, it's like a, let's Twitter do that stuff. It's
Illusion shattered. Strike. Torn to oblivion. I'm going in. Flash. Quiver. There is no escape.
Actually, yeah, that's why Raiden against single target is pretty cool. But when you fight against couple waves, it's a little bit difficult, especially that when content is super easy. Oh, by the way, guys. Oh, hi, Yuko. How are you doing? By the way, guys, they will increase like as 2 drops. Okay. If you remember, yesterday or a couple streams ago, we just like, they will increase world level and they will increase drop rate, by the way. Like now we will get like a 3 to 4 drop boss, which is crazy. Actually, this is cool. Actually, if you ask me, this update is, and level of the enemies will increase to 103, something like that. More than, like, it's going to be pretty hard to fight like bosses, some of the bosses. It's cool in my opinion, because, like, you know, like, power creeping exists in this game anyway. You cannot release new characters without like power creeping, especially like when they release new regions. It was with Fontaine, by the way, and it definitely will happen with Natlan as well. Sumeru was like exception in my opinion, because they released Dendro. Dendro itself brings a lot of different options to play with, like reactions and other stuff, even though like Alhaitham was just a gold and Nahida just crazy support character, but still it wasn't so let's power creeping. Even Raiden wasn't so power creeping back then, because yes, she was super powerful, but she was like, you know, if you remember those times, I mean, some of the players told that Raiden is so bad, but when they realized how great she is, especially for team, because like you need more energy to get more damage even at C0, so yeah, it's kind of like that. But Fontaine and Natlan, both of them, is a power creeping updates. I had to, oh yeah, I actually use that. That's crazy. Wait, we will have world level. Yes, we will get world level 9. Like, you know, at the moment, world level 8. So yeah, they will increase world level 9, and you will get that level at adventure rank 58, if I'm not mistaken. And it's, in my opinion, more reasonable than increasing characters to level 100. I don't think they will do that, if you ask me. I mean, level 90 will be for a long time, because like we don't need now level 100s. We need like increased drop rate. When, if you ask me, we need like more tankiest enemies, because when you reach adventure rank 58, most likely you just have already pretty good characters, pretty good artifacts. You can clear Spiral Abyss with 36 stars, you know. So in this case, yes, I think like 58 is okay. Yes, 59 would be way better, but if 58 is normal. Because let's say, but the only thing I doubt it's about level of the enemies, because I heard that it's going to be 103, like something. But I don't think that. I don't think it's going to be like that, because at the moment 93 is the max we have. Maybe it's close to 100, something like that. Because let's say when you fight, like when you do bounties, you know, like this ones, the boss level, the max is 96, and they're pretty tanky, by the way. You know, I think it's the boss like max level is going to be like 98 or 96, if you ask me. Oh, hi Seal, how are you doing? Yes, actually, you know, like, I think all of them are Genshin players. So, oh, hi Yoni, how are you doing? Who do you think will be a better DPS, Mualani? If you ask me, Yoni, I think, let's say Mualani is going to be better in DPS, in vaping, but Kinich is going to be way more useful, if you ask me. It's because, but it depends. You know why? Because if he is going to be useful only in a Burning and Virgin, I don't think about Virgin, by the way. You know why? Because Virgin needs Elemental Mastery, and Burning. Like, I heard that there's 2 different translation versions. One of them told like it's Virgin and Burning. Another one is Bloom and Burning. If you ask me, like, with Bloom, you need to apply Dendro pretty fast. You need good Dendro application. It's like Nahida is a great Dendro application, that's why she's so useful in the Bloom teams. In Burning, you need Elemental Mastery, which is like in Virgin you need Elemental Mastery, in Burning as well, by the way. So yeah, and you need to apply Dendro as well. So it's a little bit like, because Virgin is a reaction when you, like, let's say, let me just, like, Dia with Elemental Mastery without like crit rate, crit damage is a Virgin character, good Virgin character, but Kinich is a DPS character. So yeah, you need to switch him to like EM, right? I don't think he is going to be good in a Virgin. He is going to be good as a support character for, as in not a support, on field character for Emily, you know, for or field DPS Emily. Yes, it might be, and as a Dendro as well, Dendro applier. But if you ask which character is better to wish for, I would say Mualani. I would say Mualani, even though she is great mostly in a vape, even though she is a mostly single target character. She has like not so great AoE, by the way, but she's great for exploration. That shark riding is super cool, and she apply hydro with that. She like so yeah, in my opinion, and she's fun to play. Even though she looks a little bit childish, I think she is going to be better than Kinich. But Mualani is like all power in one hit. No, it's not one hit, by the way, Mr. DeBear. No, it's not one hit. She can hit, she can do vape damage every 2 seconds. She renews that skill, and that's it. So you can like use the skill to do crazy amount of damage by vaping. It's not one hit. It's not one hit. If you like, you just like watch the videos again about the damage, the Mualani's gameplay, you will notice that it's not one hit. It's a skill damage which like do crazy amount of damage because of artifact set, because of she is Natlanian, she's from Natlan. So yeah, it's a night soul, something like that. Yes, actually, if you ask me, Yukiko, I'm also mostly about Mualani. I don't think I will go for her, but still. I mean, you know, like, if you compare, let's say, if you compare Nilo with Mualani, I would say Mualani is way more better to go for than Nilo. And it's because, let's say, you will get 2-in-1. You will get a great exploration character, which is useful in exploration, and the DPS character at the same time. And you can use like all characters, like you know, like Shenling, you can use Bennett, you can use Dia, by the way, also pretty good, with going to be great with Mualani, because she apply pyro every 2.5 seconds, and Mualani can hit every 2 seconds. So yeah, it's like, it's not a great synergy, but you still can do a lot of damage. I mean, at least 3 hits or vaping hits is going to be crazy. So yeah. New Hydra girl, new. Yes, kinda, yes, maybe like a child, something like that, yes. I'm not excited for any of the 5. I will pull Mualani. Yes, like her exploration abilities is crazy. But I would suggest you, like Yukiko, to play her first, and after that, like, you know, decide if it's good. Because like, if you have Neuvillette, let's say Neuvillette is still way better, because Neuvillette can be used in a different team comp. Mualani mostly for vaping. I don't think she's going to be for Hyperbloom, because like, you know, she hits every 2 seconds, which is not so great. I don't think she's going to be great in Electrocharge as well. Yes, you can like use her. It will increase like overall team DPS. It's a DPR damage per. It's like team damage. But for vaping, yes, she's going to be crazy. Way better than Child. Way better than Child. Because like now we have like Child, which like hits like a track with that burst. But Mualani can hit with her skill every 2 seconds, and the damage is equal to Child's damage, by the way. She can do like about close to 1 million with a food and something like that. Yes, Artifact said, by the way, it's crazy. That's why Natlan's character is so powerful. Oh yes, Sil. Yesterday I hit
Inactivity
Lisa,
serves no
Chevreuse,
purpose
and
whatsoever.
Lisa Chevreuse. Actually, that's crazy. Yes, because like Chevreuse is a pyro and Bennett's is pyro, 25% attack. Lisa, yes, gives you like, yes, that's crazy actually. And you can do that. I mean, you know, like Raiden at C0 is more than enough. If you ask me, Raiden at C0 is more than enough. No need to go, especially now when we have new characters. Yes, of course, it's up to you. So, I mean, if you want Raiden, see, Constellation 3, it's up to you. I mean, yes, of course, Constellation gives you more damage, especially third one, which increase her burst level. But still, since we will get new characters, you know, the old one's value will decrease. It's like, let's say, like a Child and Mualani, and Mualani and Neuvillette. Let's say if you want to fight against single target boss, I would say Mualani is going to be better than Neuvillette. But when you fight against waves, like different couple waves, of course, like Neuvillette is just insanely great character. So it depends. So yeah, that's why, like going for constellations, I don't think it's a great idea, if you ask me. I mean, C0 is more than enough, because like C0 is not a struggle, you know, like you get some power and you get damage. Especially like Mualani is an on-field DPS. Capitano playable liquor say to be in a... Oh, for real, Sword? Actually, Sword is a great. I would like Polearm, if you ask me. Rain, how are you doing, Rain? I would like Polearm, if you ask me. You know why? Because Polearm is more... I don't know, for tall characters, Polearm is more better. But maybe, you know, it's not only one sword. Maybe he is going to be like Alhaitham, who is used two sword, or like Chiori, who is going to who is used two sword as well. I don't think he is going to use only one sword, if you ask me. I mean, two swords is more like, you know, like heavy, I would say, something like that, and it's like can fit the characters. Especially he's if you notice, he's super tall. Like as we know, like Pyro Archon is going to be like tall like Ningguang, like Arlecchino. This character's model, I'm sorry, it's short. He's short. So yeah, he's going to be like Alhaitham, you know, like Zhongli, Alhaitham, Risley, by the way. So yeah, in my opinion, two swords would be great.
But human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water.
Doubt, because she's already hitting.
Transitory.
Yes, Ciel. Actually, if you ask me, Ciel, I wouldn't suggest you to spend your Primogems and to get one broken character. Like, you know, definitely she is going to be way better than C0. You know that. I mean, it's like normal, because like 60% defense, it's a lot, you know, like with Constellation 2. But it's not worth it, in my opinion, you know. It's like completely like a waste of your Primogems. And let's say sooner or later you will convert your Raiden to EM, definitely, because like EM Raiden is way more flexible and versatile in a Genshin Impact than DPS. And you know, you see, like we will get like Mualani, we will get like Kinich, which is DPS character. So yeah, and most likely Pyro Dragon is going to DPS as well. Was this child rip? Yes, actually I agree with you about that, Mr. Dever, because like Mualani's like kid is close to a child. I mean, not a kid, not a damage, but yes, kind of damage. It's close to a child. So yeah, I think child is going to be like... White child is not so bad, because like he just used that burst and that's it, you can off-field him. Also, child has a talent, by the way, which is good for Neuvillette. If you definitely know that, but let me show you again. It has a talent which increases your normal attack for any team party members in a team. Oh, this one. It's a passive. Oh yeah, this one. Increase your own party member's normal attack level by 1, which is good for Neuvillette. So yeah, he still will be pretty valuable, but with Mualani, since she will get that exploration kit, which is crazy. Actually, you know why? Because like most of the time you explore the world. Let's say like as soon as you get like 36 stars from the Spiral Abyss and you close your Imaginarium Theater and you close all of the endgame content, you mostly do like boss fights, you like go here and there, you know, like you're just exploring to do something. And if they increase the world level till 9, you need more powerful characters. So yeah, I mean, if you ask me, Natlan update going to be crazy and pretty good for the game. Like it's will refreshing the game, like fresh air for the game. If you ask me, yes, some of the old characters will like a little bit like nerfed, and that's obvious. You know why? Because like just imagine, you will the power of old characters will stay the same, but the world level will increase. You know. But the new characters definitely will get more power by that artifact set, new artifact set, and by Natlan. Because if you have couple Natlans in a team, that support set we will get, it's also super useful. Because it will increase, like, by the way, it will also give you some exploration mechanic if you have couple Natlan characters in the team. So yeah, like it's like in my opinion, Natlan update is going to be best one in terms of like not the area, not the region, but for a game. We'll see though. We'll see. I mean, so many new stuff for the game. I still doubt about Captain playable, as you need to maintain the number like... Yes, actually no, Mr. Dever, I don't think he is going to be playable in a, like, in this patch, definitely, because like he's number 1. We already got like number 4 Arlecchino, we still didn't get Columbina, it's a third, and second is Dattore, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, like, yes, definitely, I don't think Capitano, maybe Capitano is going to be like will introduce like a mob, maybe something like that, but you know, like not a real mob which can be fight and you can fight against him, but something like I don't know, like but still not playable in my opinion, definitely not playable, because like number 1 is like, you know, like if they release Capitano and he needs to be like crazy powerful, you know, and then Columbina, I don't think it's going to happen, if you ask me. You can seriously jump into number 1. Yes, I totally agree with you. Oh, hi Zenix, how are you doing? I saw there are 2 Pyro Archons in the story. Oh, for real? Oh, I don't know. Actually, we have so many leaks right now. Let me kill them just real quick.
Another down.
Get out of here!
Did I scare you?
One with nature. Clouds high. The bird.
Strike! Inazuma shines eternal!
2 Pyro, for real? 2 Pyro Archon. But yes, you know, it's not a 2 Pyro Archon, most likely Zenix, because like this Mavilka, just let me check the name. She's not a Pyro Archon. Mavuika, like, yeah, she's not a Pyro Archon, by the way. So yeah, maybe because of that. It's not a 2 Pyro Archons, it's like 1 Pyro, and it's like with Nahida, if you remember. It's like with Furina, by the way, because Furina is not a Hydro Archon. Maybe something like that. Yeah, Columbina seems to be playable as of now. One has become Pyro Archon by the... Ah, yes, exactly. By die as the Pyro Dragon. Oh, you mean like that? Maybe actually. Leaks and leaks and leaks. Actually, you know, Ali, if you ask me, I like when they got some leaks. If you like, yes, I don't like when they reveal all of the stuff, but we need something like to discuss, to decide which characters you want. Just imagine, you know, no leaks whatsoever, and you play the game. You, as a blind child, when you get to the new version, when you get to new regions, it's like so bad for a game, in my opinion, because you cannot decide which character to go. You just get a piece of that, you know, like. So yeah, in my opinion, leaks are pretty good for the game. Not all of them, but it's okay to get leaks. Like today I saw like Natlan region exploration. It's crazy actually. Natlan region looks insanely crazy, and since new characters has that exploration kit, it's like so satisfying to use them. Because like, let's say so far, yes, if you have Xianyun, Xianyun is crazy for exploration. I like Xianyun and I will use Xianyun most likely. But if you don't have Xianyun or Wanderer or Yelan, like new characters are pretty cool for exploration. And the Kinich is like a Tarzan, if you ask me, you know, like he's like, can like use that hook to jump, by the way. And it's like built-in skill for him. There is a boy and a girl. Boy. Then most likely, yes. If so, like then we will get like most likely Pyro Dragon is going to be, yes, a male character. No one's. Oh yes, maybe. Shibalanka is a other Pyro Archon. Oh, for real? As I heard, Shibalanka is a like a teacher or something. Is a master for Mawika, but not for a Pyro Archon. Yes, but yes, if you think like that, then yes, it's true. Because like we had the like Pyro Archon, but Mawika is not a Pyro Archon, and we have Shibalanka. And he is going to be a Pyro Dragon. And he's a master, Mawika's master. I mean, a teacher, something like that, not a master. I mean, master is it like he's a teacher. So yeah, maybe it's like that. It's maybe according to the lore. Alright, let me do some maybe spoil abyss. Unfortunately, yes, 28 days. Oh, that's crazy. No, Mawika. Oh, yeah, actually, yes. What is the best way to farm Primogems? Mizun. Keep everything aside. I'm just focusing on Raiden and Pyro Archon and Kazuha. Not a bad decision. Raiden, Pyro Archon, and Kazuha. Kazuha is great. About the Primogems, like if you are new in a game, the best way is to do exploration, close a quest, do events. It's the only way. You can like also level up characters and get some standard wishes, like, you know, like this ones, like to like spend them on a standard banner. I wouldn't suggest you to spend your Primogems for a standard banner. So it's like that, the only way, and you can buy them. Like it's like another way. That's it. Like only couple ways. Hi Lucifer, how are you doing? Plus, we know so little about the Celestia and Besto. Hi the Dreamers, how are you doing, the Dreamers? So yeah, let me do a couple. Oh yeah, I want to test, to be honest, Aggravate Raiden again. If you ask me, because like last test I did wasn't so great, but I think... Oh, by the way, guys, they add this as well. That's fantastic update. This one. That is crazy. You know? Yes, for real. That is super cool. You don't need to like, that's crazy. You know? The drag and to adjust the order party setup. That's really cool. Because like, you know, it's a 4 year. Just imagine we have Spylavis for 4 years and they just add this. It's not so difficult to add, by the way. You don't like mess with the mechanic. It's just like, yeah, it's crazy. All right, let me go my. Yeah, I want to go Kazuha. What do I find there? Oh, about Kazuha, Ali, if you ask me, I don't believe that we will get Kazuha and Raiden. Maybe Kazuha, yes, but not Raiden. I saw the powers still sinks in so many leaks. Oh, you mean about like Pyro Archon or Pyro Dragon? That would be nice. Would be nice. Yeah, by the way, I heard a leaks few months ago. It was about Captain. It says that he's not from Taiwan. He's a otherworlder and he will not use his full power. For real. Just imagine, you know. Oh, you mean that they might release him? Okay, maybe. Oh, I see. I mean, they might release a Capitano, or like with a half power, something like that. If you ask me, I don't think it will happen, to be honest, because you know, like it's a little bit weird to like release a number one Fatu Harbinger and just like nerf him immediately. You know, like it's not a nerf. Yes, it's like kind of like doesn't like limiting him. You know, like limiting his power. Oh, okay. Good night, Go. Thanks for joining. That dragging thing, it's so cool. Yes, actually, yes, Sil, I agree with you. It's just crazy because like back then you need just like to like get like start from the scratch. I mean, from the beginning. Now it's just crazy. All right, let's. And yes, I still didn't get this one, by the way. It's a little bit difficult for me to get, but maybe like this, you know, these points, you know. I don't know, like I like by doing quests, like you can read like from here methods to obtain encounter points, like complete quest, Archon quest, story quests, etc. Collect Oculus, Agates, Luminspar. It's like, you know, like all of the Oculus you have. Open chests and take part in events. It's something like that. So yes, it's not about like creating, like I thought it would be like you can create condensed resins, to be honest. Would be nice to collect the point, but unfortunately it's not. Fortunately, it's collectible. I mean, you just can keep it. And let's say if you don't have any time, like let's say like you just can use the points to grab all of the 60 primogems, like you don't need to do commissions. It's like that. And by the way, commission doesn't give you these points. It's bad. I thought like when you do some commissions, it gives you something like maybe 2 points or maybe 3 points, something like that, you know, but it's not. The commission, yeah, it's only like we have like several ways, several methods to like collect points. That's sad, but it is like some like quality of life update, but I don't know. Maybe they will like redesign this stuff, this feature. Just let us switch between characters in the floor. Does that feel? You know, still what I want to like in Spire Abyss. I want that when you finish the Spire Abyss, no need to start from the chamber 1. I would like to like start from the chamber 2, you know, like it would be nice in my opinion, way better. If you like, after, like as soon as like if you can finish with this 39 stars, like any floor, then will allow us to like start from the not from chamber 1, because like chamber 1 enemies a little bit weird, you know, like, and let's say you want to try to fight again Magu Kenki, which is more powerful than in the overworld one, you know, or maybe you want to fight against like this algorithm, you know. He's pretty powerful, by the way. So yeah, would be nice as well. And let's say, yes, like in a chamber 12, like this monolith is the first one. The Archon doesn't even care about it. Also, Archon doesn't care. Actually, yes, but yes, Archon doesn't have a vision, as you know, guys. It's a Gnosis, but still. If you say that, yes, it's kind of like that. So yeah, let me go like this. I need to do aggravate. And oh yeah, that's crazy actually. You can just add any character you want. Alrighty. I can use Sarah, by the way. Oh yeah, Sarah is a great option. Yeah, exactly. Sarah can help me. Oh yeah, additional electro. So we just... Oh yes, Lucifer. Actually, yes, Mavuika is not a Pyro Archon. Mavuika is not a Pyro Archon. I'm the lore enthusiast, but I have close to a knowledge about Genshin future or past lore. Oh, I see. But as I know, yes, Mavuika is not a Pyro Archon. That's a skill, alright.
Illusion shattered! Into the wind!
This place pretty little. The Temple of Wisdom!
Quiver!
Oh,
Torn to oblivion!
that damage is crazy. Actually, you know, we try. It's because of Sarah. Oh yeah, by the way, yes, the Dreamers, like 1600 Prima Jumps, they act pretty quickly, if you ask me. That's crazy, because like we got, like let's say immediately.
Everyone hold hands! Make yourselves at home!
Now you shall perish!
See, if you ask me, guys, this damage is just crazy.
Strike! Now you shall perish!
I messed up a little bit. I want to try that aggravate team. Oh yes, by the way, yes, I heard that we will not get Pyro Traveler MC in a 5.0. Maybe like a little bit later, something like that. But yes, no Pyro Traveler in a 5.0 because no kit, no mechanics, something like that. So yeah, no leaks.
There is no escape! Wind strike!
The Temple of Wisdom!
Quiver! Torn to oblivion!
I heard that the leak is well like. Oh, for real? Can yes, because of like yes. So yeah, if you cannot resonate, then definitely you can. We will not get Pyro or MC in a 5.0.
Illusion shattered!
Make yourselves at home!
Flash! Inazuma shines eternal! Shine down!
Grow, grow, grow! The Temple of Wisdom!
Strike! Ha! Torn to oblivion! Ha! Illusion shattered!
Clouds high. The birds.
Just play Furina with them. Make yourselves at home!
Flash! Inazuma shines eternal!
Let me start from beginning. I want to do like perfect switch. It's a little bit difficult. Oh yes, actually she's crazy, but you know why she's so crazy? It's because of Sarah. It's only because of Sarah, because my Sarah is C6. Without Sarah, if you use like, let's say, Fischl, it's not going to be like that. But aggravate, yes.
Shine down!
Fallen leaves. Adorn my.
Committed to memory! The Temple of Wisdom!
Impossible!
Oh my. Yeah, because of like a resistance to interruption, yeah, it's difficult to switch, and you lose like that burst, that buff from the Sarah.
As one with wind and cloud.
Make yourselves at home!
Strike! Torn to oblivion!
Fallen leaves. Adorn.
Grow, grow, grow! Sharing my knowledge!
Yeah, that's why, like, you know, like when you play with Shinchu, you get used to him, and it's so easy to play. You know, you still dodge, but you know, like you don't notice like when you get some hits, like at least small hits. He's super useful character. Oh, bye, Mr. Devar. Would you see Nick better against Raiden? Oh yeah, you need Kinich. Yes, Kinich against Raiden. Yes, I saw a couple videos, the Dreamers, about the gameplay and boss fight. Let's say he's not bad, but it's because like Raiden is Electro, that's why, and he's Dendro. But we'll see. I mean, he's pretty powerful, but still, you know, like as I like, if he's going to be useful for like a DPS, on-field DPS for Emily, I don't know. I mean, you know, maybe in this case I will skip Emily as well. It depends on Emily's skill, because if Emily is going to be useful only in a Virgin team, only then yes, it's like 100% true, I will skip her, because like she's useless. I mean, I don't like the character who can be used only in a one archetype. I mean, it's like, because it's not so fun to play. Oh, hi sir, how are you doing? Oh yes, sir, you're completely right. I'm sorry about that. So yeah, you're completely right about that 1600 primal gems. I was just shocked, to be honest. We like read the news yesterday, but still, like, yes, let's say, oh yeah, I cannot show you from here, but still, yes, I haven't like collect the 1600 primal gems, but still, that's crazy actually. Oh, congrats, big shot, congrats with Nilo. I saw the Emily with yes, they used like Emily with a Kinich. I don't know why they use that, like maybe because to show like Emily's power, maybe they tested something, but yes.
Illusion shot!
Wind strike. As one with wind and cloud.
All right.
Shine down!
One with nature. Fallen leaves. Adorn.
Committed to memory! The Temple of Wisdom!
Flash! shall perish!
One shot, just crazy.
There is no escape!
Insolent.
Inazuma shines eternal! Illusion shattered!
Wind strike. As one with wind and cloud.
This place for you, little. Make yourselves at home.
Strike! Now you shall perish!
I don't like him, if you ask me.
Shine down! Quiver!
Wind strike.
Just die already. I mean, they're so annoying. You cannot crowd controlling them, and you need to let me do a couple tricks. I mean, if you go for like, I will spend some time, but I think it's way better. Just a second. 5-star? No, on Sarah, I don't remember which bow I use. No, it's not a 5-star. It's definitely because I have only one 5. I have 2 5-star. Let me check it. No, my Sarah is level 70. My Sarah is level 70. Talents is like 9-9. Weapon is... yeah, this one. It's a free weapon. I don't use crit rate, crit damage. I only give her like energy recharge, that's it. Because like I don't use that burst. Like that skill is more than enough. Artifacts is the emblem. And that's it, yes. So yeah, it's this weapon. It's a... if I'm not mistaken, we got that weapon like couple patches ago. It's like 4-star R5 weapon. Not a bad one. Yes, maybe I have better options if you ask me. Like I think this one is might be a little bit better maybe because it increases damage, but her personal damage, which is stringless maybe, but she needs attack, you know, that's why it's... oh yeah, maybe this one is going to be better. Like prototype Crescent. Even though... let me switch to it if you want me to. Because in this case... 1520. Let me check it. Oh no, it's a base attack. It's a base. Oh, it's the same. I mean, but if I'm not mistaken, it's like it goes from a base. So no, it's all attack. It's the same, almost the same. A screenshot it, but we'll keep it as a mind. This, I believe, is the first time Mihoyo did a rollback on any update concerning it. No, it's not the first time, sir. It's the second time. First time we got with Yaemiko, by the way. When Yaemiko was released, like back then, like her totems, or like 3 totems, like attacks, like randomly, they just decided to do some more, like reasonable attacks, something like that, you know, and they just roll back that update, and we got like 100 Primogems, then again 100 Primogems. Bro, what do you think about Nahida, Nilo, Yao Yao, and Yato? Actually, if you ask me, Big Shot, it's like it's better to use a little bit another team, because like if you have Nahida, if you have Nilo, it's already a pretty good team. You need to add another Hydro. And it depends. If you need more Hydro applications, then third Hydro. If you need like healing, then yes, Yao Yao. But I would suggest you to go like, if you have Furina, go for Furina. Or instead of Yao Yao, go for Barbara. It's like Nilo, Barbara, yes, Ayato, and Nahida. It's like that. I would say like Barbara might be better. It's of course depends, but you can use this team. Which weapon is your favorite weapon? Oh, it's like, you know, like I don't have so much, like it's like, you know, like for me maybe I like Favonius Lens. It's a 4-star weapon, great weapon. And maybe Sacrificial Fragments. It's it's not Sacrificial Fragment, it's like Sacrificial Sword. Sacrificial Sword maybe, and Favonius Lens. Favonius Lens maybe yes. Like among all of the weapons, the Favonius Lens is my favorite because it's super useful, especially when you need energy. Just crazy weapon. To Amos bow? Yes, of course. You mean Sarah, right? Oh yeah, it gives you more attack, by the way, you're right. Oh yeah, it's 170. Okay, let's go. It's my... Unfortunately, it's only level 80, is 70. Yes, I will maybe I will increase her level. And since I don't have any healer here, I need to be more... Oh, for about the Genshin, actually, you know, they did that couple times back then. I mean, like, yes, they involved government. So yeah, it happens already. Yes, imagine involving products. This time, let you see her burst damage, please. Oh yes, of course. Just let me, let me don't use Sarah then. Let me use only.
There is no escape.
Fallen leaves, adorn.
Let's play Furina.
Torn to oblivion. Ha!
Oh yeah.
Shine duck.
Clouds high. The birds up.
Grow, grow, grow! Temple of Wisdom!
Strike. Inazuma shines eternal.
It's one shot. It's 325 something like that.
Illusion shattered.
And you see the energy. Energy is back. Come on, come on. I hate this, by the way.
There is
If
no
you like-
escape.
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
Hey,
Alright, let me do
share
it.
my knowledge!
Flash. Torn to oblivion.
Let me try again. Somehow I lose swirling. That's why the damage is bad. Not by the way, the dreamers, they lose like not 1600, they lost 1700, by the way, because we already got 100 Primagem for that bug fix, but they roll back the bug again. So yeah, it was like 1700s.
Clouds high. The birds.
Commit it to memory!
Now you shall perish.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Grow, grow, grow! Make yourselves a home!
Strike. Gaining. Inazuma shines eternal.
Yeah, you see, I lost that because I do it wrong.
Let's play Furina.
Torn to oblivion.
Clouds high. The birds.
Grow,
shines eternal.
It's 55k by the way from the normal, which is crazy.
Fallen leaves, adorn.
Make yourself a room.
Quiver! Now you shall perish. Illusion shot.
Wind strider.
I'm at my limit. Ha! Ha!
Committed.
Oh, Kazuha, sir. Actually, it's crazy. I will show you that yesterday I was super lucky. I got like with a second single. Then I did like couple multis. So yeah, that was a waste, but still, that weapon is crazy. Yes, 3 to 25. Let me do like with Bennett. If you want to like see the damage, this Bennett is way better. So yeah, about the weapon. Oh, let me show you the difference. Like now I have 200 energy recharge, but now when you switch, if you switch the weapon, oh yeah, by the way, not only, I will show you from the beginning, just a second. When you switch to this one, right, I only have 280 for Raiden. When you switch the weapon, I got additional 34 energy recharge for my Kazu. Oh, yes, it needs some time. So yeah, additional 34% of energy recharge for my Kazuha, and you see 280 becomes 290. So yeah, it's like, for me, even at refinement 1, this weapon is crazy. Just insane weapon, super useful if you ask me. Because it's EM, it's good for Kazuha and Kuki Shinobu. Yes, so let me, I bet you can, yeah, let me try it, by the way. Let me try the same, what with Kazuha, Sarah. Aggravate is okay, but you know, it's still like, with Bennett is way better. Oh, Raiden and Bennett. Oh, hi V, how are you doing? And yes, so it like that. How good is that weapon on Kazuha? Yeah, but some. I think Sarah will alone. Actually, yes, you know, like still, Sarah is super powerful character, especially that burst. It's super great, and you can use Sarah as a like, let's say, only as a off-field like burst damage. You know, like you just bring her on field, do that burst, and that's it. The only problem is like a large energy cost. It's 80. It's super high, you know, like that. And if you invest Sarah, like if you like build Sarah with a crit rate, crit damage to do more burst damage, you know, you will lose some energy recharge. That's bad. So you definitely need someone who can like be a battery for Sarah. So yes, Sarah is a little bit, I would say, she is super limited. I mean, super limited. You cannot use Sarah without Raiden at the moment, and because we don't have any other character who can be so great in energy regeneration like Raiden. You know, Raiden is great. Raiden just helps a lot. Hi, V, how are you doing? Oh yes, V, you're welcome, of course. If you have any questions, then yes, just ask.
Surely
Sarah
enough
is
to
limited
convince anyone
to
to
only
become a
Raiden.
wanderer.
Yes, actually yes. She is the best for the Electro, especially for Raiden, because of energy cost. It's 80. But you know, like if we will get some useful character in the future, then maybe Sarah can be useful as well. But I doubt about that, if you ask me. Yeah, Sarah seems right. Should we use Sarah for Chlorine? You know, you can, but Fischl is better. You can, the Dreamers, you can use Sara for Chlorine, and maybe you will get more damage by the way, but it's better to use Fischl.
Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal!
I messed up. Let me use at least one burst. At least one burst. When you use burst, by the way, you increase Raiden's damage.
There is no escape!
Clouds high. The bird.
Now you shall perish!
As one with wind and cloud.
Everybody stand back! Torn to oblivion!
Oh yeah, I need to do it like, yes, a little bit different in my opinion. Let me try again.
Wind strike. Fallen leaves. Adorn my.
Inazuma shines eternal!
Oh yes, Raiden is a like. Do you have a good team for the floor 12 on the abyss, please? The character. Let me like just say to me which characters you use for the floor 12, or you like want to use, or you have the characters, and we do some adjustment. No problem.
Illusion ship wind strike!
As one with wind and cloud.
Torn to oblivion! Shine down!
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Going in! Flash! Now you shall perish!
Oh yeah, you were right by the way. It's all like pretty high.
Clouds high. The bird.
Everybody stand! Torn to oblivion!
This is way faster, you know. Like aggravate is not so great.
Illusion ship!
Wind strike. Fallen leaves. Adorn my.
Going in! Where do you think you're going? Inazuma shines eternal!
Goodbye. But we'll
Shine down!
Yeah, I messed up. Let me try again. Yes, no crit exactly. You get Xiphos Moonlight, nice. Oh yes, that's. Yeah, number was pretty high actually, especially when you do charge attack. It's like up to 55k with Sara. That's crazy. Unfortunately, you cannot see the crit damage buff. I mean, you can see attack buff, elemental mastery, and other stuff. But in this game, I hope they will like. Maybe you know why? Because crit damage and crit rate doesn't count like as affixes. Like it's not an affix. It's not something can be like you get it, but it's not visible in numbers. Oh yeah, that's catch. Yes, Raiden with a catch. I mean, because like it's her 4-star signature weapon.
Illusion ship!
Clouds high. The bird.
Torn to oblivion!
One with nature.
There is no escape!
me do it from the beginning.
Illusion
As one with wind and cloud.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Flash! Now you shall perish!
No, I know why is that. I need to wait Sarah's skill to like not only like to get that buff. I just messed up because it was only like Kazuha, and by the way, I did a couple mistakes as well because I need to do a little bit different. Yes, you know how? Because I ignore Sarah's burst, and in this case, it's like I lose a lot of damage. Which no, let me do. If you like, if it's okay for you guys, if I do so many tests in Spiral Abyss, then I will continue because I want to get like, and you know, still, if I'm not mistaken, with Sarah burst I can get more damage. Wait, I have Shenhe, Ayaka, Nilo, Yaemiko, Kazuha, Sivan, Ganyu, Zhongli, Hutao, Nahida, Navia, Yela, all Permo 5 Klee, Kokomi. I think it's all. Oh, actually, you have a great characters, I would say, you know?
There are leaves.
Oh,
around,
engulfing, actually, it's crazy
and
crazy
I know
weapon.
just the tune to accompany them.
If
you wish to hear
let me just do a couple tests with Raiden, and yes, those characters, by the way. You can go for a Nilo Bloom, by the way, since do you have any? You have Nahida, great. You have Nilo, you have Kokomi, that's crazy. And you have Navia, you have Zhongli, Ganyu, Ayaka, and you have Yelan. So yeah, you can go Yelan. Yes, just a second. Okay.
Fallen leaves. Adorn.
Inazuma shines eternal!
Let me do like a little bit different. Yeah. Let me use Sarah's skill as well to kill them more fast.
There is no wind strike! Quiver! Now you shall perish!
It didn't help so much.
Shine down!
Alright. So yeah, it's better to do like this. It's better to do like Raiden skill first.
There is no escape!
25 seconds, right? Then just a second, let me think. It's better to do like yeah, let's try this one.
Illusion shattered!
Yes. No. It's better to do like oh yes, it's like Raiden skill, then Bennett, then Sarah, then Swirl, and after that Raiden burst, like that, if I'm not mistaken, something like that. You speak French? So, Mono Hydro, yes, actually Mono Hydro, for V, yes, it's like crazy. But you know, like, since he has Nilo, I think Bloom is way better, in my opinion. I mean, Bloom team with Nilo is just crazy team, and since he has Kokomi, that's crazy.
Shine down!
Clouds high. The bird.
Going in! Torn to oblivion!
So yeah, it's like I got all of my bursts back. It's like that. Like
Illusion shattered! Everybody stand back! Flash!
No, it's not like that. Because I need. Oh yes, since after that I can do like this. Yes, I get it. Oh yeah. Just a second. Let me. It's, you know why? Because since time for the skills it's different. You need to adjust.
There is no
Fallen leaves, adorn.
Teamwork is dream. Inazuma shines eternal.
Oh my.
Let's light it up.
So it's going to be like that.
I'm going in. Glory to the Shogun. Strike.
Clouds high. The bird.
Torn to oblivion.
Yeah, it's 361, but I can do more than that. It's because I messed up with Sarah's skill again. Oh, not really for now. Let me do it again. 361. Navi with Furina. Plus, you have Kokomi. Yes. Sarah's skill, yeah, I messed up with Sarah's skill again. I mean, rotation is proper. I mean, you need to use like this, but
Illusion.
Fallen leaves, adorn.
Everybody stand. Inazuma shines eternal. There is no escape. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Time to go.
Shine down.
Clouds high. The bird.
Go in. Now you shall perish. Ha.
so yeah, it's like
There is no escape. Teamwork is dreamwork. Storm the front.
Wind strike. As one with wind and cloud.
Inazuma shines eternal.
maybe I need to do like I definitely can do higher than that. Just pause. No, Kazuha is better. In this case, Kazuha is way better. Yeah, Kazuha is better because Kazuha gives you like by that burst 40% elemental damage, which is crazy. Oh yeah, maybe I will. Yeah, just couple tries.
Clouds high. The bird.
Everybody stand. Torn to oblivion. Teamwork is dream. Glory to the Shogun. Quiver.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Yes, it's like not bad. It's like, if I'm not mistaken, yesterday I did like 370 something like that. So yeah, it's like close to 400. Maybe it depends on the bosses. You know what? No, Stavahoma, by the way, maybe you want to go for Stavahoma. Okay, let's try it. Just a second. Oh yeah, I know how to increase my crit rate, by the way. Just a second. Let me go this one. Yes, I'll lose a little bit switch. And I have like, let me show you one of my crazy artifacts. This one is just insane. 70.5 crit rate. That's crazy actually. That's my best one. Oh, it's still 59. Still super low, and I lose energy recharge. It's because of like, anyway, let's try it. I think yeah, I don't want to touch any of the others. But I can go like this. Just a second. Maybe if I give her like... Okay. Sorry for delay, guys. Just a second. Oh, I have this one. 29, because I don't need crit rates. Like, I will be okay with crit rate, I think. Oh yeah, I have 29. Just a second. Yeah, this one is pretty like reasonable, like at least something. Energy recharge is okay, crit damage is okay, and crit rate. Let's try this one, because like catch gives you additional crit rate, which is, and the weapon is, oh yeah, stuff. Yes, 70.5. That was crazy actually. Okay, let me do the same team. Okay, let.
There is no
As one with wind and cloud.
going in. Now you shall perish.
This is better. This is better, definitely better, because like it's like I only used like 2 bursts.
Shine down.
Clouds high. The birds.
Teamwork is strength. Torn to oblivion.
But the problem is my energy is super low. You see, I lose the energy for my ride down. Oh no, no, it's okay.
There is no escape. Everybody stand. Storm the front. Flash.
As one with wind and cloud.
A worthy adversary.
Oh. Not a great mob to fight against.
Fallen leaves. Adorn.
Teamwork is strength. Now you shall perish.
Okay, that's fine.
Illusion shattered.
Alright.
Everybody stand back. No turning back. Strike.
Oh, come on. Never
Clouds
again.
high. The birds call. Wind strike.
Torn to oblivion.
have to go like. Oh, I'm sorry. We like yes. Okay, I will anyway. On a stream, I will like tell you the team like about the your characters. I will just build a team for your characters, and you can just rewatch it. No problem. Way. And thanks for joining. Okay, last time, guys. I mean, it's for me. It's super annoying as well.
As one with wind and cloud.
Go in! Inazuma shines eternal!
The problem is energy, you see? Oh yeah, now it's okay. Like, I mean, like, the more energy you have... Oh, it's not good.
Shine down! Teamwork is dreamwork! Storm the front! Flash!
Oh, come on.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Now you shall perish!
It's a little bit less. You know why? It's because of energy recharge. I think, in my opinion. You know? Like, even though you get normal, like, when you use that burst, it's okay. It looks like okay. You need a lot of energy recharge. That's why. I mean, energy recharge for Raiden is more valuable than crit damage. Let me do, you know what? Let me, since I have all of my bursts, let me try this boss with Staff of Homa. Products, maybe use. Free-to-play team. Oh, for free-to-play you mean? Yes, I can try it, why not? Let me try this boss. Sara at the end. Yes, I need to use Sara at the end. That's why I used Bennett before, but I need to swirl. Oh yeah, I can do it like a little bit different. Yes, I need to switch, like change my rotation maybe a little bit different. The problem is, yeah. Let me try again this boss.
Illusion shut! Everybody stand back! Glory to the Shogun! Quiver!
Wind strider. As one with wind and cloud.
Torn to oblivion!
With a free-to-play team, yes, of course, I can do it. Free-to-play team, yes, actually, free-to-play, you mean like, let's say, Raiden National. That's a great team, by the way, if you ask me. Like with Sucrose, Shinchu, and Bennett. That's a crazy team. Okay, I will do it. Let me try again. Let me try last time, and that's it. And I will go for a free-to-play team, no problem. Instead of Kazuha, I can go Sucrose. But I will switch my Raiden to an old build, because energy recharge is super valuable for her. Sometimes, yeah, catching all of the stuff. That's why Raiden, it's like, you know, she's not annoying, I would say. She's a little bit like, you need to do like tries again and again. And even though you just do so many tries, you still can mess up with the rotation.
Shine down! Teamwork is dreamwork! No turning back! Flash!
Clouds high. The birds call.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Oh. All right. I don't know. I did. Sucrose, okay, but I don't have. But actually, you know, national team is with Sucrose. It's a free-to-play team. Let me show you the build. Usually, Sucrose, it's a national team for Raiden. She like this team is like considered to be like a free-to-play. Let's try this one. Still, by the way, it's not a like. Let me just. I think like this weapon is not bad if you have enough crit rate, but in all other cases, catch is better. Just a second. Let me. Oh yeah. That's alright. Till I will try like. Oh yeah, this one. If I'm not mistaken, was like 59. Yes, it's exactly the same build. And Sucrose. Oh, for real? Oh, that's. You know, Vortex, I got a weird idea. Try EM Raiden, Nahida Shinchu, and Cookie in Spiral Abyss. Let's like since I need to rebuild my Raiden, let me try like with Sucrose, Shinchu, Raiden, and Bennett, because like it's considered to be a free-to-play team, like this team Ali. It's Sucrose, Shinchu, Raiden, and Bennett. But I will do only one chamber if you don't mind, because like clearing all of the Spiral Abyss is a little bit annoying, if you don't mind, guys. And then I switch to AM Raiden. Yes, finally, right? But yes, actually, you know, Ali, Sucrose and Shinchu like great characters. Both of them.
There is no escape.
Stand clear. Swirl, mark.
No, my sword. Ring cutter. Torn to oblivion.
It's better. There is a trick, by the way, against this mobs.
Animal test 6308. Animal.
Inazuma shines eternal.
I messed up with rotation, but still. When you go to the side, they approach. Not approach. I'm sorry. They like come closer to you.
Shine down.
Like this.
Enhanced animal module.
Rain outlines your fate. I'm going in. Torn to oblivion.
And it's way easy. You see?
Illusion shattered.
Stand clear. Absorption test.
Ring cutter. Teamwork is dreamwork. There is no escape.
Swirl, mark 2.
Now you shall perish.
Less damage. It's like possible.
Ha! Shine down.
Stand clear.
No, my sword. Everybody stand up. Body, and let me weave you a verse. There is no escape.
Absorption test.
Torn to oblivion.
It's like close to 200. That's why Kazuha is so crazy. Yeah?
No, my sword.
Stand clear.
Shine down.
Her coming was foretold.
Spread your wings and raise a star!
Oasis!
Where do you
Illusion
think you're going?
Animal hypostasis. That's not right. Absorption test. Animal. Animal.
Witness the power of Gugwa! I'm going in!
Inazuma shines eternal!
Goodbye.
With Raiden, Kazuha is way better. Yeah. I mean, for Arlecchino, yes, you can use Sucrose. Sucrose is great for Arlecchino, but with Raiden, yes, Kazuha is way, way better. Yes, kinda. Obviously, the first team was... Okay, so now let me like go for my... Oh yeah, just a second. Like the only problem in this game, what like I don't like, it's so annoying to switch artifacts, you know. That's why I usually like, now I do like I keep couple characters at low level with no artifacts and give all of the artifacts I need to that character, like, you know, like that. Because there's no way to find them again, you know. We don't have like preset option. Would be nice something like preset, you know, like you mark the artifacts with something with a number or something like that. It's super time consuming, if you ask me. And now... And Kuki Shinobu, right? Like Shinchu, Nahida, Kuki Shinobu. Okay. Alright. Alright, it's done. And weapon... Ah, by the way. If so, let me... Oh yeah, okay, I will write. Oh, for real? Yes, by the way, if you like about like team with the catch, yes, like you know why it's more damage? Because energy recharge is super valuable for Raiden, that's why. And by the way, I can check the damage. Just give me a second, guys. You know how you can check the damage, which you like, you can go to your Hoyoverse account, Hoyolab, right? And you can go like to Spiral Abyss section, and you can check the max damage you deal with the character. By the way, just a second, let me check it. Like previous one and like current one. See more details. So yeah, it's... Oh yeah, it's like... Just a second. For me, like here I see the strongest hit, single hit, is with Raiden, 251. But most likely it's just like, you know... Yeah, it's because like maybe I will... Oh, I see why. You need to finish Spiral Abyss to get that record. Ah, okay, okay. It's because of that. So yeah. About the team, Mr. Deverer. This team is good, but in order to get some damage, I need artifacts. Yes, actually, yes. Yes, Demer. For real, that's I didn't notice that actually. If like it's like 392k, that's crazy damage actually. And I'm sure afterwards, guess. Oh yeah, Chevruz, by the way. Chevruz is crazy. Oh, what's up, Hulk? I think after Yola and Hutao, Raiden deals good damage. Alright, like Mr. Dever told me about the team. Nahida, Shinchu, EM Cookie, and Raiden. EM Raiden, okay. So yeah, it's like, let's go Cookie Shinobu. If you ask me, Mr. Dever, yes, maybe. I mean, you want to increase. The problem is, you know what? You know what's the problem? Cookie Shinobu is a great character. The problem is, you don't have any character who can like do quickly normal attacks. Maybe only Shinchu. Maybe only. Let's try it anyway.
Get with me.
Okay. Yes, Dimmers. I mean, Seal is correct. Like, a catch is the best one. I mean, no need to like find and like to do some tests about other weapons. Like, 4-star catch weapon is like in many cases better than any other 5-star weapon, by the way. And you notice that with Staff of, if you don't have like pretty good art, you need like energy recharge. It's not a problem with Raiden, but you need like 300 energy recharge for Raiden. In this case, you can start to invest to crit rate, crit damage. And you don't need so much crit damage, crit rate. Like, let's say 70 to 160, 170 is more than enough. Because most of the damage comes from energy recharge. That's why energy recharge is so valuable for her.
Shine down!
I see everything. The Temple of Wisdom.
Let me weave you a verse. Our bond is strong. Lightning, terrified! Time to act.
Let's leave her alone.
No, my sword!
Hey! Share my knowledge.
Rain cutter! Out of my way! Illusion shattered!
Roll.
Actually, you know, it's better to use, in this case, it's better to use Nahida
Everyone hold hands. The
as
Temple of Wisdom.
DPS.
Shine down! Witness the power!
Hey! Yeah!
Coming was foretold.
Spread your wings and raise a storm!
Share my knowledge.
Where do you think you're going? Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword!
Everyone hold hands. I'm so sorry.
No. Rain outlines your fate.
But we'll
Yeah, if you get used to this team, actually, it's not a bad team. The only problem, since, let's say, you don't need second Electro EM in this game, in this team. You know why? Let me just do it. Use Crescent Craft, Polearm on Raiden. Crescent Craft, Polearm. Crescent Craft Polar. Well, by the way, I got hang of the spoiler. Linux was telling us. Oh, for real? I will check the spoiler. I mean, oh, I see. You mean like about the like lore and other stuff? Actually, yes. You know, we have a lot. All right, let me go the same team in Overworld. You like with this team. It's like I think it's better to go for a second Hydro instead of like second Electro, EM Electro, because like Raiden's damage is more, Raiden's Electro is more than enough, or like Cookie Shinobu's Electro is more than enough. Like, let's go like this team, by the way. Let's check this one. Let's go like with Yelan. It's almost the same team, but you go like Yelan, Cookie Shinobu, and Nahida. Yes, Raiden is better, but if I don't have catch, then I mean, Ali, you can get that. Hate fishing. Tried crescent craft able weapon on. I have crescents, so like you know, I have crescent weapons like a bow, Hulk, but I don't use it so much. And catch is way better on Raiden.
I see everything. Make yourselves at home.
No, my sword!
Oh my.
Rain cutter! Here comes the catch. Stand with me! I'll settle this! Busted!
The Temple of Wisdom.
Dissipate! Game's up. Fun's over. Rain outlines your fate.
You see, Hydro in this case way more valuable.
Share my knowledge.
Let me weave you a bird. Out of my way! Stand with me! Gotcha! Here comes the catch.
You see, Hydro is way more valuable than.
No, my sword!
Coming with a target practice. Ready to eat.
Quietly now.
Make yourselves at home.
Bloom as
Let me
the
power
flower.
for God. I'll settle this. Our bond is strong. Game's up. Fun's over. Busted. Take it easy.
Filthy outsider. Bloom as the flowers in Gurabad.
Ouchie. Everyone hold hands.
Here comes the catch.
Just a second. I hate my Cookie Shinobu because she's C0 and I always lose so much damage because of that. Let me go Raiden, but I need to do like some more. Maybe instead of Shinchu, I will go Barbara. Oh, I'm sorry. So I went through the leaks of Mualani gameplay. I don't know why you guys were so. We're not pissed, by the way, because like Hulk, Mualani is pretty powerful character, but she's a little bit childish, if you ask me. It was like legend says that Sri Lanka, the Pyro Dragon, fought someone named Flame Lord. Don't know, maybe higher being like primordial one. Oh, for real? No, I mean, Ali, like catch is the best one for like it's the best 4-star option. You just need to catch some fishes and that's it. It's a great weapon. The crescent polearm is a physical main state weapon. Oh, I see, Hulk. You're right. Come on, Hulk. Ali. At first, when I didn't catch, I used Favonius. It's decent. Yes, because of energy recharge. You need like either energy recharge weapon or catch, and in this case, catch is way better. Flame Lord died together. Oh. Oh, I see. That's why. Ah. Favonius lands. Other than that, I don't have that either. So there is a two archons now. The first one was steel power on flame one. Oh, that's crazy. That's why. Ah. And oh, it's so Mr. DeWay, you say that like Maovilka is a truly pyro icon, right? Oh, I didn't know that. I saw that she's not a pyro icon. That's crazy. Yes, like no, not a childish. Yes, maybe you know like that gameplay, Mualani's gameplay. Yes, it's a little bit childish in my opinion, but like damage is crazy. Actually, you know, probably may giving her. Ali, if you have like, let's say, just a second, guys. Ali, it's not so difficult to catch couple fishes, you know, like this weapon, this catch, is the best free-to-play weapon for Raiden, for DPS Raiden. Just keep that in mind. You cannot find better option in this game. This weapon is just crazy. It's like, I don't know, like yes, you can use Favonius by the way, which because it's energy recharge weapon, but it's not a crazy one. This one is just insane weapon, you know. Just keep that in mind. It's up to you though. Yes, you can craft couple weapons. Let me check it, but it's not a great idea. Catch is free. You can like do refinement 5, like and that's like, you know, like you get so much power.
Time to go.
So yeah, no need to go for any other weapons. Like catch is like is the way. It's the only way for free-to-play players. Yeah, so we have couple craftable, if I'm not mistaken, with ER. Oh yeah, we have this one. It's energy recharge as well. Yes, you can use this one as well. After using elemental skill, increase normal and charge attack damage, but this passive will not work with Raiden, because when you use elemental skill, after that you need to use burst, and when you use burst, all of the attacks, Raiden attacks, considered to be a burst damage, not a normal and charge attack, but it's still like energy recharge, which is valuable for Raiden. This one is attack, elemental mastery. This one energy recharge as well, boys. Oh, it's elemental mastery. So no, it's only one option. You have only this option, but you know, like it's pretty costly. I mean, it's pretty valuable. Like it's a little bit like you need to do like R5, something like that. That's why like go for. No, you don't need to do R5 because this like I'm sorry, no need, like no. This passive is a trash. You will increase this passive damage, which is like not useful for Raiden. So yeah, even with R5 or R1, you will do the same damage. So that's why catch is way better. Catch at refinement 5 gives you not only energy recharge, it gives you skill damage, burst damage. Increases elemental burst damage, which is super valuable for Raiden, and elemental burst crit, which is also super valuable for Raiden. So yeah, catch is the only way. It's like that. Me too, Hulk. Actually, if you ask me, you know why? I think Pyro Archon is Maovilka is going to be a Claymore, and Shibalanka is, I would like to see him polearm. No, Shibalanka is the first Pyro Archon and Maovilka is another. Oh, I see now. Oh, I got it now. Like twins. Oh, thank you, Mr. Bear. I didn't know that. Actually, you know, so you want to say that we will get 2 Pyro Archons in a game, right? Because like we definitely, oh no, that's why that, yeah, I see now. We will get only 1 Pyro Archon, and Mualani is going to be a Pyro Archon. It means that we will not get Shibalanka in the game, if I got you correctly, if I understood that correctly.
Hard work is all there is to the craft.
Oh, I see. Imagine someone logging into your account and delete it. And delete catch, and not only catch. I mean, yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, Crescent Spike is away. Crescent Spike, by the way, let me check the Crescent Spike. Because Hulk want me to like... Oh no, oh yeah, Crescent Spike. Right, just a second. Yeah, this Crescent Spike. Oh, this one. By the way, Hulk, I mean, I can thank you in advance. You know why? Crescent Spike, like getting Crescent Spike and leveling it up was my maybe one of the biggest mistakes so far in the game. For real. It's like, it's the only thing I regret in this game because I have Crescent Spike, Refinement 4. I spent, back then, I spent 4 blueprints. I mean, that's like... it's like billets, I'm sorry, it's a billet for this weapon, and I never use this weapon, you know. I hope like someone we will get some character, but it's still like, so yeah, I can use this weapon. By the way, I only one refinement away to do it perfect. So yeah, anyway, thank you in advance. Or other thing, Chibalanka maybe was a human who defeated the Flame Lord, Dragon Sovereign, and not the Pyro. Oh,
Wherever
but
in this
anyway,
world I
like
go,
if that
carry
lore,
memories of
if that lore is true, it means that we cannot get Chibalanka in a game.
Someone to chat to would be better than just standing around.
I mean, in this case, we cannot, like, Chibalanka is not going to be playable because, like, he is like a second Pyro Archon, and we already, like, let's say, Hoyoverse already announced, like, Mawilka. Milma, I was also about to upgrade it. Good thing I turned it to you. Yes, actually, yes. No need to. Rosaria DPS now. Rosaria is not a great DPS character, if you ask me. You know why? Rosaria is a great supportive character. She is great at support. Okay, let me try. Oh yeah, I wanted to do spy lobbies about the... You know, let me do couple domains, just real quick. I want to do Mr. Devere, the team, which Mr. Devere told me about. So yeah, about, by the way, so it's better to, instead of go for Electro, Mr. Devere, it's better to go like second Dendro, like Yao Yao, or second Hydro, like maybe Yelan or something like that. Because like you need more Dendro than Electro. Electro is okay, because like Raiden's skill is AoE, and Kukishinobu's skill is also AoE. It's more than enough to do like Hyper Bloom. Let me try this team in this domain. It's like, let's go Yao Yao, let's go Shinchu. I like to use this team, by the way. Like, it's a little bit different, you know which one? It's like Sucrose, it's Shinchu or Yelan. It's Raiden and Nahida. This team is way better, by the way. Because like you, with Sucrose, you can do like a swirl as well, which is super helpful.
There is no...
I see everything.
Rain outlines your fate.
Swirl, Mark 2. Absorption test.
You see, you just destroy everything.
Shine down.
Everyone hold hands. Stand clear.
And that's it. It's because of Nahida. This team is way better. If you ask me. Oh yeah, I see. So yeah, we'll definitely skip. That's cool if Shibalanka is combination of dragon and... Oh, you know, like, maybe, why not? Like, according to a lore, maybe, like, we are going to get, like, characters like Shibalanka, yes. Because, like, I heard that, like, about, like, I read some leaks. So, we... Like, let's say, according to the leaks, we should get Shibalanka as a Pyro Dragon. And But we'll see if he's like, if that character is a Pyro Archon, it's like impossible to exist like 2 Archon in a game, you know. But maybe they will change the like something. It usually happens. Okay, let me do one this now. 5 no Mualani, Zhongli, any guess? Actually, you know, Hulk, about the banners, I mean, I heard that we will get Raiden and Kazuha, Mualani and new Kinich, something like that. But it's still, I don't believe we will get Kazuha, and maybe Kazuha yes, but not Raiden, because Raiden is a like 3rd Archon, he's not the 1st. And like, it's still like, it's still questionable.
Sharing my knowledge.
Witness the power.
Enhanced animal module 75. Absorption test. Animal test 6308. Hey! Make yourselves a move.
Not good. Time to act. Let me weave you.
So yeah, Mr. West, this team is way better. Instead of using like a 2nd Electro, I would suggest you to use this one. And if you like switch her weapon to a prototype Amber to get some healing, it's crazy. Let me do that, by the way. But I also heard Shivalanka will be also playable. If so, that's great. I swear, if they give another round to Kazuha, and I just got... I don't think it's Kazuha is going to be honest, if you ask me. Because like, you know why? Because I don't know. I don't think we will get Kazuha and Raiden. We'll see though. I mean, it's... So yeah, if you go like, if you use like 4, like this weapon, it's using elemental burst, it will give you some healing as well. Let me try this team Inspire lobbies. Oh, 42. That's why you don't have, by the way, Ali, that's why you cannot use Scambox. Scambox become available when you add Adventure rank 45, if I'm not mistaken. We can check it. Let me do it, like, and after that I will check it. What characters do you have? Bairub, Tignari and Furina. But what about 4-star, Ali? I mean, like, you know, like in this game, 4-star supportive characters is way more valuable. And yes, we asked me about the team. Let me just a second, guys. Let me check which character he has, and I will just... Oh yeah. Let me try this team one more time, and then I will switch to Mr. Devar. This team, in my opinion, is way more better. Like Sucrose, Shinchu, Raiden, and Nahida. You can go Yao instead of Nahida, but Nahida is crazy. And you need someone who can do normal attacks, and Sucrose is like great.
Stand clear. Sharing my knowledge.
Know my sword. Witness the power of good.
Animal hypostasis emulation. Animal test 6308.
There is no escape.
You see the damage? The damage is crazy.
I see everything.
Shine down.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me...
Absorption test.
You see the damage out? Yes, like it's not like
There is no escape.
one shot something.
The Temple of Wisdom.
No, my sword!
Enhanced animal module 7.
Ring cutter!
Animal test 6308. Absorption test. Stand clear. Yeah.
My coming was foretold.
Stretch your wings and raise a
Cookie
storm!
salsa move.
Illusion shut!
Whoa. Mark
Who do you think you're going?
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate.
Absorption test.
That's alright.
We'll meet
You see, yeah, like it's like this team is way faster than you use second Electro, and if you switch your and Sucrose is like, let's say you don't need any constellation on Sucrose, anything. You use Sucrose because she's a catalyst and she can do range attacks, you know, because of that. And if you use like Xianyun, let me show you. Let's abuse my turtle a little bit. So yeah. And if you use Xianyun's like burst, right? You see? You see? Like you just like this is great. And if you add Dragon, you see? You like build like yes, it's not noticeable here, but if you attack enemies. So yeah. In my opinion it's better to use like Sucrose instead of like Cookie Shinobu, and it's better to use this weapon. Weapon is like this, no need to level up, it's prototype Amber, if I'm not mistaken it's craftable. The only reason it's healing, this weapon can heal you. And it's crazy actually. Elemental Mastery not so, yes it's important actually, but you will be alright with 700s, you know. And energy recharge, you see, like it's 134, because Sucrose has like double charge, she's a great battery. So yeah, in this case like you will be completely okay. By the way. Okay, bye Ali, thanks for joining. Yao, Tignari, Fischl and Cookie. For now use healing and well. Actually, yes. I mean, if you use this team, Yao, Tignari, Fischl, and Cookie Shinobu, this is a great team. But unfortunately, you'll do like most likely it's a spread damage and some aggravate damage with Fischl and spread for Tignari. Yes, not a bad team. I mean, use Cookie for healing. You can Cookie for healing, but why? Raiden is way better.
Now, this is
I mean,
what I
you
call
mean
a
like
moment.
switch Raiden with, you know, with Sucrose is not a great idea. You know why? Because Sucrose is a range and you can attack from the range, from a distance, which is super useful. With Cookie Shinobu, you need to be close to an enemy, and it's like a little bit problem, because Xianyun's resistant to interruptions is not so like crazy. It's not a shield, it's only resistant to interruption, you know, and you will lose it like immediately. Alright, let me Baijo back to back row. Oh, by the way, yes, Baijo is like, let me try like the team in Spiral Abyss. Anyway, I will do it tomorrow as well, but just like we asked about the team for Spiral Abyss.
The sun is already out?
Actually, he has pretty good characters. I mean, he can easily use Nilo Bloom team, which is crazy. Alright, he has like Nilo, right? He has Nahida and Kokomi. Alright. He has Kazuha. He has Yaemiko. Yelan. Just a second, guys. And Hutao. Actually, Hutao C1 and Navia. I would suggest him, to be honest, if you ask me, guys, for 12 for floor 12, I would suggest him to go like Hutao for a first half. Let's say it's like Kazuha, like, right? Shinchu or Yelan, Arlecchino. Let's say it's Hutao and Bennett for the first half. And for the second half, it's like Nilo Bloom team. It's crazy in my opinion. It's going to be a great team. Because like, yes, because of this. Yeah. And you got Kakomi as well, and you can like, yes, it's Pyro, still you can do some damage. Yeah, actually Nilo Bloom can be useful in this one, and especially you need some, yeah, only because of, if I'm not mistaken, they are, yeah, they don't have immunity, they have some resistance to Hydro. Unfortunately I don't have Nilo, but still, this one is a great team, by the way, for the first half. And for the second, instead of Arakino, he can use like Hutao. And for the second half, it's like Nilo, Nahida, Kakomi, and he can go Yelan, by the way, or maybe Barbara, or maybe no, he doesn't have Furina. Yeah, Furina is like Shenhe, Ayaka. Yeah, no, actually he can use Zhongli, but I don't think Zhongli is like Kli now. So yeah. He has Navia, but Navia is like, you know, like for this Pylabis, Navia is not, like, she's not bad, but because of waves, she's not so useful. So yeah, I think like Yelan is better option, in my opinion. Or he can switch like, yeah. Yeah, actually this is great. I mean, they did that so cool and so fluent, you know, you just can, crazy. So yeah, he can go like this team. Kazuha, Yelan, Hutao, Bennett. And for the second half, it's like Nahida, Kakomi, Yelan, Nilo, or Yelan, no, not Yelan, Barbara and Nilo. Yeah. I think it's going to be another bad team. Anyway, when he joined tomorrow, I will tell me about that. So yeah. Eye of Perception. What about this weapon? Eye of Perception. Oh yeah, that's a great weapon. And I don't suggest you to use them because that weapon, the Dreamers, it's like a little bit specific weapon. Everyone in this game has this weapon. You know? You mean like this one, right? This one, yeah. Normal and charge attacks have a 50% chance to fireball. Like, you know, like let's say we have like way more better options. I mean, in some cases, yes, if you need like normal, like if your character scales on attack and that character is a normal charge attacker, let's say like Yanfei, you know, but I don't think it's a great option for Yanfei because like we have with this, we have like so many other options. For me, it's like it's a C, like R7, Eye of Perception. So yeah. Anyway, we have a like way more better and free-to-play options as well. Like we have this one. This one is like, by the way, it's like event weapon as well. I don't know if you have this weapon, guys. It's like R5, 4-star, pretty good weapon.
I just need a moment to quickly...
Alright, let me do a couple domains again. I mean, because close to, yeah, it's super close. Well worth it. He's just level 42 so far. Now it's better to have just 2 teams, which you can actually, you know, if you ask me, Hulk, I don't think he can like, you know, like how many characters you have at like you know how much time you need to reach level 45, 42. It's about maybe, if you like not a super casual player, it's maybe about 2 months, something like that. 2 or 3 months, maybe like even faster if I'm not mistaken. It's about like close to like more than 2 months. So yeah, it's like I don't think like, let's say the player just so only 1 or 2 banners, only 2 banners, you know. So yeah, I don't think he can get like 2 teams Because like just imagine when you're a new player, like 3 months player, it's like literally impossible to get like pretty like full 4 star. I don't think he can clear Imaginarium Theater at level like only by only normal level, you know, only easy level. I'm sorry, only easy level. So yeah, it's a little bit difficult to get 2 teams. It's better to replace Benny with Yelan if he is going traditional tower build. Oh, hi Madeline, how are you doing? I use Mappa more on Yamfi. Yes, actually, I mean, yes, the dreamers, I know. That's why I just, I want to just say that like this eye of perception is not a great one. That's it. You know, like it's like we have so many other options. By the way, if I'm not mistaken, Mappa, yeah, I have that. It's craftable weapon. He just needs to figure out a team with Furina. Oh, you know, Hulk, like it's not so difficult because like Furina is Furina only has one condition. You need a healer. Let me show you which team I use with Furina. No problem. I mean, like of course, he definitely has Barbara. If so, you can easily use Barbara with Furina because like Barbara is a team-wide healer by using that burst. Let me go like free to play. He says that he has Tignari, right? Furina. Alright, let me go like, let's say he definitely has Lisa, but Lisa is not a great option. Okay, let's go like, I think I go for Fischl because if I'm not mistaken, he can get Fischl for free. So yeah, even though my Fischl is like Constellation 6, it's okay. I think it's not a... So yeah, let's go team like Furina, Fischl, right? Tignari and Barbara. In this case, you increase like... yeah, it's like, it's not... Anyway, Barbara is a great option for Furina, by the way. She's not a bad healer. Yes, I don't think you, like, with a... You need a decent build for Barbara to get 300 fanfare stacks.
Wish me luck.
Yeah. You just need to figure out. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. That's why I said he needs to focus on 2 teams. Okay. Playing bloom-related reaction is just a waste of resources and time. Bloom-related reactions, of course. Yes, I agree with you. Oh, bye, dreamers. Thanks for joining. I mean, yes, but you know, like if Ali doesn't have any characters, how you want to build a team? I mean, it's like a little difficult. And for real, you want him to finish which like spy? Okay, he needs 2 team for what? For spy lobbies? Which level? Level like which chamber? I mean chamber. I'm sorry. Which floor? Floor 9, 10, or 11? I mean, yes, it's like questionable. IR42 is so like, it's so low. It's super low. And I don't think he has like pretty good artifacts to do like decent amount of damage. I mean, he needs EM for like... Alright.
The campaign begins.
Oh, hi Kakarot, how are you doing? You know, not so late. Yes, actually, I'm like about to finish a stream in like maybe 15 or 20 minutes, but that's alright. Today we discussed about like Mualani and Pyro Archons as well. So yeah.
Illusion shattered. I see everything. Enhanced animal module 75. Sharing my knowledge.
No, my sword! Ring cutter!
Absorption test.
About power creeping, if you ask me, you know, oh, that's a good one actually. If you ask me about like power creeping Kakarot, I think she is going to be like enhanced version of Child. I don't think she is going to be like the same as Neuvillette, because Neuvillette is great in so many team comps, you know, not only vaping. You can use Neuvillette in a Hyper Bloom, you can use Neuvillette in a Electro Charge, you know, with the Electro characters. So yeah, but Mualani instead is great in a vape team, like Child, you know. So yeah, she's like enhanced version of Child, and she hits like pretty great. I mean, you definitely saw couple like leaks about the gameplays. So yeah, she's like pretty powerful character. Yes, her gameplay is a little bit childish, you know, like outfit as well, something like that, but still she's pretty powerful. I hope she's going to be like pretty good, because if you don't have Neuvillette, you can easily like go for Mualani. And she's going to use that new set with a Night Soul, something like that, which is super useful for her. Bro, he's IR 45, no one can clear. Yes, actually, yes, I agree with you, Hulk. Hence, he can use Furina team. He has Delusional Princess, Yao Yao, Tignari, and Cookie. Their team. Okay, but then Hulk, I didn't get what you want. Like, you want to build a team with Furina? You can use Furina with any characters. Let him use it, because like if he is going to use Furina in overworld, in open world, you don't need any healer, because she can heal by using the charge attack, you know. That's it. He can use Furina alone. That's it in overworld. So yeah, and I don't think like why he needs another team when in overworld. I don't know, he can just switch couple characters and use the same team. It's like, I don't know like what he wants. Anyway, like he will join tomorrow, and like we'll see how it goes. I'm a little bit confused about that. So it's not gonna be more. Yes, kinda Kakarot. Actually, yes. Yeah, actually, yes. It's a vaping. By the way, not only Xianyun. By the way, you can use Dia as well. You can use Dia. You can use but yes, Xianyun is best option. Unfortunately, yes. It's again Xianyun. It's Xianyun again. But why not? Xianyun is a great character. You know why? Because in my opinion, I think I know why they did that. Because let's say when you are a new player, you can get Xianyun for free when you clear Spiral Abyss floor force, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, you get Xianyun for free, one copy of Xianyun at least. So yeah, like most of the characters have Xianyun. And Sucrose as well. You can use Sucrose to like do some swirl. Pretty good team. Yes, like on a test plate in leaks, I saw like Kazuha, Xianyun, Mualani, and another Hydro. Because if I get it right, like Mualani doesn't have any cap on HP. So yeah, the more you have, the better is your damage. She scales on HP. Oh, I see, Hulk. That's alright. I mean, it's like, you know why? Don't get me wrong, Hulk. But when the player asks about the team and that he doesn't have any artifact, it's useless to like suggest some teams. Second team especially. Just imagine, I don't know if you remember, like, but I remember when I was like, I got my first 5-star artifacts, like let's say at level 20, when I was 54 or something. Just imagine, 54. So yeah, just imagine which artifact set he has. And just like, does he need second team if he even don't have any artifacts, any weapons? I don't think, like, it's better to like add Furina to the existing team instead of building second one. So yeah, it's like that. It's like, let's say now I have a lot of artifacts, but back then when I started the game, and you know, it's a pain. getting artifacts. And when you get your first artifact, and by the way, you get your first artifact 5-star from here, like from the, oh yeah, like you get a weapon, you know, like you get your first 5-star artifact. Just a second, let me check it real quick. If I'm not mistaken, yes, like you get a 4-star. Anyways, I mean, it's you get it from challenge or from event. So yeah, I don't think he have like he has some artifacts and free and extra artifacts to build second team. It's just useless for second team is useless for him. He need to build Furina. Yes, I agree with that, and he need to add Furina to existing team. That's it, if you ask me. It all comes back to Xianyun again. Actually, Kokorot, you know, I okay with that, but yes, it's a little bit problem because you know why? Because Xianyun without Bennett, it's a little bit difficult to use because of energy requirements. You need like about 230 energy requirements to be more to do more comfortable play with Xianyun. But Mualani hit so hard, you know, like at Constellation 0 with her signature, but still, I mean, we have like we will get, by the way, free catalyst, 4-star catalyst for free, or you can refine it to level 5. So yeah, she's going to be pretty good. Yes, she is HP scaling character. So what do you think what an IR45 and below should focus on? For me, actually, if you ask me about the team, it's a Hyperbloom team only. And I will explain you why. Because Hyperbloom team, you can build, let me do the team for like from free-to-play characters. It's only Hyperbloom, and I will explain you why. Because like you can destroy, you can defeat almost, not almost, every enemies in the game. The team is going to be like Razor, which is free, EM Razor, by the way. He is pretty cool. It's going to be maybe Sucrose to do some crowd controlling, because it's up to user. So yeah, it's Razor, it's Barbara, it's MC Traveler. By the way, let me check my I will show you. I used like Razor at level 20 with oh yeah, Elemental Mastery, you see? Let me just switch it. Oh yeah, it's a slasher, it's like level, it doesn't matter so much. Let me do it, and I will show you. I will go with Sucrose maybe to do some swirling. Like you can go this time. Sucrose, Razor. Razor is let's say Razor is another great option for Hyperbloom, but if he has Cookie Shinobu is better. Oh, you told me he has Cookie Shinobu. Actually, yes, Kakarot is right. I mean, yes, it's like it's so early to do. I think Lisa is better. For Hyperblooming Lisa, no, like Lisa is not so great. You know why? Because Lisa is a catalyst, and when he start attacking, she cannot hit Dendrocourse. That's a problem. You know, that's the only problem with Lisa. She is great with for aggravate teams, Lisa. So yeah, let me show you anyway. So yeah, it's like Sucrose, right? It's like Razor, it's MC Traveler and Barbara.
This world is full of
Actually, yeah, it's like, you know, it's maybe, yes, kind of like that. Anyway, let me try this thing.
Stand clear. I'll protect us.
Germinate!
Swirl, Mark 2. Come on, we can do it. Absorption test.
Propagate!
Animal test 60. Let's dance.
Yeah, he's super low level actually. You know, I do like about 10k with Hyper Bloom, but it's slow.
Absorption test. I'll protect us.
Yeah, and yes, Barbara just... Let me go Cookie Shinobu. He told me that he has Cookie Shinobu. Shinchu is way better. I don't know if he has Shinchu. Efficiency. I'm talking about. Okay, Hulk. I mean, I better two razors. I think it's bunch of ear and burst and yes, Kakor. I mean, you know why? It's like if you're a new player, yes. I mean, Barbara. Why Barbara is not a great option? Like she's good. Unfortunately, when you heal, when you get a heal, you like get like a Hydra aura as well. So yeah, you can get frozen about that. So yeah, let me switch with Shinchu maybe.
Chivalry will never
Because-
die.
Scatter! Germinate!
Animal hypostasis.
Let me weave you a verse. Huh?
Stand clear.
This is way better. A little bit
Get
better,
back!
but
Take
not.
me!
Yes. Okay. Level 20, it's like a little bit low. Anyway, if he level up the character, he can do it. Like, I mean... Yeah, let me... Alright, let me try another team. And yes, Kokoro, about the Mualani, he's going to be good. In my opinion, she is not a bad character. And she and Kinich both have pretty good like exploration kit and mechanics, which is great. So for new players, these both characters going to be pretty like good. You know, if you don't have Neuvillette, for example, Mualani is like she's a DPS on field DPS. So yeah, she's going to be super useful. It's about efficiency. I'm talking about, you say 2 months. 2 months is a lot of time to level few characters. Actually, you know, Hulk, I mean, don't get me wrong, Hulk, but it's like, if you ask me, you like some kind of arguing about Alice teams with me and with like, I don't think like it makes sense if you ask me. Don't get me wrong, right? But you know, like I don't care about like he can do with his account whatever he want. I can like help him to build a team, but he needs like let's say like when you build a team, you definitely need a weapon, you need artifacts and other stuff, right? Yes. And building second team at adventure level 42 is like make no sense. You need to like build like one character by one, but not a second team. It's my own opinion, because like adventure rank 42, it's so early to like to get 5-star artifacts, to get higher like a level to play to like to do higher level domains, to do high level bosses. So yeah, anyway, he need to build the character, that's obvious. And it depends on the character he has. Like if he has Furina, he need to build Furina as quick as possible, because like yes, for the future Furina is a great character and she is going to be useful for him, but not for a second team, you know, like He need to build like, I don't know if you remember when I was like at adventure rank level 42, I never thought about like artifacts and other stuff. I just built like whatever like. It's like what's super difficult to get like weapons, especially, you know, like just imagine 3 months or 4 months player, you only saw 2 banners, that's it. So yeah, it's a little bit, and if I'm not mistaken, like even Imaginarium Theater for him is a little bit difficult. So yeah, it's like, I don't know, like about the efficiency you told me, like efficiency, it's like not how you spend your mats. If you told me, like if you tell about how it's like more reasonable spend your mats, yes, okay, I agree with you. Then he needs to build Shinchu, Shanling, Bennett. Like Cookie Shinobu is a great option, but he doesn't have Shinchu and Shanling. And he can get Shanling from like floor 4, if I'm not mistaken, of Spiral Abyss. Let me check it real quick. So yeah, efficiency is to get the characters and that's it. Just a second. I just don't know what's all about. I don't remember exactly. It should be like floor 4 something, because you can get as a character, if I'm not mistaken, it's Shanling for free. Before it was official. No, official. It's not official. Or now it's Calais something. Like, I don't remember exactly. But anyway, like yes, he need to build one character by one, and no need like if he at low level and he is pretty low on mats, it's better to build one by one characters. Now that's it. Even if you're like at a higher adventure level, it's still like I advise you to like build one character like in a time. No need to go like, no need to do like 2 characters, because it's like, you know, like resonance system, something like that. So yeah, it's my suggestion, but good. In my opinion, Danger Traveler, Calais, Barber, and Lisa is one of the best people. You know, like Kakarot, it's not a bad team. The problem is, Lisa is mostly aggravate, not a hyper bloom. You can use Barber as a driver for your hyper bloom. Yes, but Lisa is not. So I tested Lisa a couple times in hyper bloom teams. She's not so great. Why? Even though her Ascension is Elemental Mastery, which is great, by the way. He gets 96 Elemental Mastery, if I'm not mistaken. Since she is a Catalyst, she cannot attack Dendrocore so efficiently. You need to use just charge attack every time. I mean, her hold skill to like destroy Dendrocores to do Hyper Bloom, which is like, you know, a little bit difficult because it's a cooldown and you cannot do it so efficiently. That's why Riser, in my opinion, way better option. If you level up Riser by the way, you can do a lot of like hype. You know why? Let me show you the character. This character, Razor, by the way, has 15 seconds infusion after using his burst. If you check it, you see 20 seconds cooldown and 50 seconds duration, which means when you use that burst, like off all of the normal attacks, you get infusion, electro infusion. And if you have like Elemental Mastery, for me it's level 20, that's why I die so quickly, you know, like level 20 is like nothing, you know. So yeah, but still, like I tried a couple times, like Lisa, it's a little bit difficult. For early gamers, it's okay. By the way, Razor is not free to play. You still have pull for him. For real? Oh, I didn't know that. You just need the characters, weapons, and artifacts to obtain when the time consorts. Anyway, we got our... Okay. Alright, let me try Lisa if you want me to, but Lisa is not a great option. I mean, Lisa is great for aggravate. Like, yeah, she is a crazy aggravate character, and she has like great multiplier. Let me go like with this team. Sucrose, by the way, is way better in my opinion than Kazuha in this team. Because like
There are still so many.
with Sucrose you can swell with her, like even with normal attacks.
There is no
Hey! The Temple of Wisdom!
Ring cutter. No, my sword.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Wind strider!
Illusion shattered.
I see everything! Sharing my knowledge!
Shine down.
One with wind and cloud!
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse. Body and
I didn't know that actually about Razor. Because you know, for me my Razor, oh, that's the greatest one. For me my Razor is, if I'm not mistaken, he is at Constellation 6. So yeah, I pulled like, I got couple from a standard manner. Yeah, he's Constellation 6. I mean, I don't use him so much. I never used him, to be honest. Only like I did couple tests. Alright, let me do... Actually, I want to do this domain.
Witness my... Hey! Yeah. Make yourselves at home! Yoo-hoo! Let the world come alive!
Bow your head.
Everyone hold hands!
Be sanctified. Be not.
there is no escape.
For Ito. Use Ito. I don't have Ito. I have Navia. If you want me to, I can use Navia. Let me go with Navia. I don't have Ito, like I don't like mono geo teams. Today I got match with a C6 Neuvillette in co-op domain. And he just... Oh yes, actually yes, you know, like C6... C6 Neuvillette is just insanely crazy, yeah. I mean, if you just read constellations, you know, like... like, I don't want to read them, but like, all of them are super useful and powerful, by the way. It's like Arlecchino, the same situation with Arlecchino. Because Arlecchino's constellation is so crazy, you know? Well, let me use Navia. Navia, Albedo, Shenling and Bennett.
Count me in.
You just... Ito like very talkative, kinda. Co-op? Oh, you want me to do co-op? Okay, after this one, no problem. I mean, I usually don't co-oping, to be honest, you know, like, it's like, I don't know.
Burst forth!
Coming at ya! Teamwork is strength! Out of the frying pan, it's fire! Well, eat this! Hey there! Cha! I'm going in! Umbrella warfare, I guess. Hiya! This one's got your name on it.
Yeah, she's actually, Navia is like, you know, like when you have only couple waves, Navia is crazy. But let's say in Spiral Abyss, and especially this one, it's a little bit difficult to use her. I don't know why. But in previous one, like, she was super useful. She was just incredibly useful. Okay. C6 Arlecchino or C6 Neuvillette. You know, I would say Neuvillette if you ask me. And you know why? Even though Arlecchino is powerful than Neuvillette at C6, Neuvillette is way more easy to use. Way more easy to use. Especially when you have C6 R1. That weapon for him is just crazy weapon. So yeah. But Arlecchino at C6, just imagine at C6 Arlecchino, he can destroy everything with her burst. Her burst can do 1 million damage, just like, you know, like, just like that. It's just crazy. And that burst is not intended to be so much damage. Yes, it has multiplier, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check it real quick. Yes, multiplier is pretty high enough. But still, you know. Yeah, multiplier is pretty high enough. Prove you well. Oh, my like best for me. You know, one of the okay. Let me just place. For me, one of the best builded characters is like the characters I like to use. It's Navia, it's Alhaitham, it's Yelan. They are pretty like, and maybe Arlecchino.
This will be a
So yeah, Navia is like, she is like with a gravestone, just like in advance. She is 67 to 197, with energy recharge is not so important for her. Talents is like 10-10-6, Constellation 0, set is like this one. It's not signature, but still. And that's why I can like, if you notice, like it's 250 with her skill in the domain. My Alhaitham is also like, weapon is like, oh, I'm sorry. Usually I use like, let me, yeah, this one. My Alhaitham is like with a Jade Cutter. Stats is 72 to 190. Actually, it's maybe among all of my characters is the best one. I like this build, and he's crazy actually. I like Alhaitham so much. Talents, it's like 10-10-6. Constellation 1. First Constellation is completely useless. So yeah. And set is like Gilded Dreams. My Yelan is crazy because like you can get her burst immediately. Like, you know, like within 18 seconds. So yeah. So yeah, that's crazy. She has like a weapon is like Pavonius Warball. Stats is like 65, which is enough in my opinion, because like when you use that burst, she start to use that like swords, you know, like from the range, which is super useful, and it's like crit rate 65 is enough for her in my opinion. And like energy recharge is the most important because of this set, emblem set, 4-piece emblem. Talents is like 10-6-10-10, and Arlecchino is with her signature, Constellation 0, set is a glad set, and stats is like 65 to 234. This one is not enough for Arlecchino, unfortunately. It's like you need to go like 72, something like that, but I don't have pretty good artifacts. So let's say I have, like, if you show, let me show you, like it's 11 crit rate, 21 crit damage, 25 to 7, which is not bad. Attack also pretty good. This is the Pyro, I got it recently. And my this one is bad, you know, like crit rate, like it's so low. The only problem I have, maybe when I switch, and this one, like I don't have good. I can go like, you know, like I can. Himanshu, hi Himanshu, how are you doing? On said HP goblet. What? I would say Neuvillette, because oh yes, yes, actually I agree, Kakarot, because like Neuvillette is way like, you know, like even though Arlecchino is powerful, and that's, you know, like 100% true, because Arlecchino is really way more powerful than Neuvillette at C, even at C0, but Neuvillette it's so easy to use. That's why he's like, you like, let's say you're not struggling, right, when you fight against like mobs in Spyla base and other stuff. So yeah. But in some cases, let's say if you have like single target boss, I would say Arlecchino is way better. It's like, let's say it's same situation like Mualani and Arlecchino. And I'm sorry, Mualani and Neuvillette. Mualani is going to be great against single boss. But when you have couple waves, couple small mobs, like let's say chamber, like let's say the Spyla Beast chamber 11, floor 11, that where you need to like defend monoliths, you know, it's like, just imagine you play with Mualani, it would be a nightmare in my opinion. Like I mean this one, you know, but with Neuvillette, it's super easy, you know. Even with Arlecchino it's easy, but with Neuvillette it's just insanely easy. Like you need to do like, you can go like single Neuvillette and that's it. You don't need any other characters.
Let the mighty be humble. Settle down. Be sanctified.
You see, that's it. I mean, you don't need any other character. You don't need any, like, anything to, like, grope them, anything like that. And it's like, now I have, like, 92%, but you can do better. Because, like, anyway, it's super easy. I mean, Neuvillette is a great character. But with Mualani, I don't think you can do the same result. So yeah, with Mualani, it's super difficult. Alright guys, it's time to finish the stream. It's super late here. Let me just do my scam box real quick and that's it. Anyway, I will be online tomorrow again. Because like, you know, like tomorrow is a it's Borderland, not a Borderland. It's a Bleach I forgot the name. Bleach Brave Souls 9th anniversary starts banner. So yeah, but still I will be online like at the same time.
My contraptions are calibrated.
And by the way, guys, just a tip, little bit like this weapon, Xiphos. Xenix asked me about the weapon. This weapon, Xiphos, is crazy weapon. But if you don't have Kazuha or Kuki Shinobu, I don't think it's super valuable for you. I mean, yes, for Kazuha is great because like he is like EM character, and Kuki Shinobu as well, because of like. This weapon has pretty good supportive abilities, but if you don't have any of them, I wouldn't suggest you to go for that weapon. You know why? Because like in the future we will get banners anyway, and maybe we will get something more useful than Xiphos. So yeah, like this game, like no need to go in advance or do something in advance in this game, if you ask me. Like I never pre-farm for the characters in this game. I mean, let me show. I did couple times and that was a big mistake for me. I mean, now, for example, I maybe will go for Emily, but I have no mats whatsoever for her. We already have all of the mats, you know. I can farm. I need like Not this one. I need like this boss. If I'm not mistaken. Oh, sorry. Just a second. If I'm not mistaken, I need like this boss for Emily. It's like Fontaine boss. Yeah, this one. I need this mats for Emily. But I don't have any. And I will farm later. If I get her, that's okay. I will spend couple reasons, or maybe it will take me like maybe 5 days, something like that. But it's okay. So yeah. Oh yeah, let me do my scan box real quick. So yeah, getting a weapon, like spending your Primogems for a future, for a weapon, it's not a great idea if you don't have a character. If you have character, then yes, it's like different story. Barber DPS. Himanshu. Which DPS you have now? Oh, Himanshu. For me, I use like for now my like let me, if you ask about all of the characters, let me show you. Oh, it's not for me. I have couple DPSs. I have Arlecchino as a DPS, I have Navi as a DPS, Raiden DPS or EM. I mostly use her as EM. Alhaitham is my DPS character. Neuvillette is DPS. And maybe that's it. But you know, like let's say in this game, oh yeah, Tignari as well. And Ayaka, but I don't use Ayaka so much. I mean, usually like DPS is a character which you can use only as a DPS. Let's say Raiden is DPS, but you can use her as a supportive character. Navia, by the way, also can be used as a supportive. You know why? Because like I used to use Navia with Arlecchino as the same team, which is super cool. Sorry about that. So yeah, a Neuvillette is like, he is DPS, that's it. He needs on field time. So yeah, I don't have so many DPS characters, but supportive characters in this game more valuable if you ask me. Like of field DPSs, it's like Furina, like Yelan, like Shinchu. They are more valuable. Let's say like Rosaria, by the way, not a bad character. Like Xianyun. Xianyun is just crazy character, and you know, like if you go for a Mualani, Xianyun is a great support character for her, especially for vaping. Mualani, I'm sorry, I messed up the name. Mualani. You need a cryo DPS, hope. You know, Kakarot, if you ask me about cryo DPS, I don't know why you need that cryo DPS, but I would suggest you to build either Rosa or Xianyun. Xianyun, by the way, can be great DPS character because all of the constellations increase his power. Increase his own power. So yeah, just keep that in mind. And of course, I wouldn't suggest you to do him like if you get, because 5-star is a 5-star, you know.
If you are presently unoccupied, perhaps we could stop a while at one's abode for some repose and conversation.
Yoi, you mean Yoi? Yoi, it's your.
Which should I choose?
Yoimiya? After getting Arlecchino, I don't build. You know, like let's say if you have Arlecchino, Arlecchino is great in the vaping, but Yoimiya is a range character. In some cases, I would say Yoimiya is not a bad character. And if you need second DPS, like Pyro DPS, Yoimiya is a great option. And Yoimiya at a C0 is like, she's a free-to-play, like let's say free-to-play friendly character. So yeah, you can like benefit from C0 Yoimiya a lot. So yeah, I mean, it's up to you. Let's say, let me show you my roster. Like for me, I have all of the like 5-star builded, you know, only Chichi, I don't use her so much, that's why, and Aloy. So yeah, all other 5-star, even Kichink, I will build her sooner or later, like you see, like. So yeah, I would suggest you to build Yoimiya, but if you, it depends on your adventure rank. if you like a low level adventure rank, like 50 something like that, don't build her for now. Because like, you know, most likely you will get some pyro archon, something like that. So yeah, it would be a waste for you. Waste of mats, waste of resin, something like that. So yeah, keep her, at least for now. But Mualani, I don't know what to do. Oh, Mr. Devere, if you ask me, like according to leaks and gameplay, like for now, she is in a beta 1. She is a great character. And it depends if you have, like, let's say, if you have only Neuvillette, I think Mualani is not a bad option. Because she is crazy with vaping. And by the way, using her, like her kit, is super useful and easy to use. And I would, let's say, I don't know if I, like, it's a, like, let's say, you can easily go for her. No need like to watch for that outfit and the childish like gameplay. Yes, but the damage is damage, you know. Because let's say her kit is pretty useful. She like does like you can do like vaping every 2 seconds with that skill, which is crazy. And she doesn't rely on the burst so much. She is a HP scaler. At the same time, as I noticed, she doesn't have any cap of HP. So yeah, the more you have, the more the damage. So it's like that. It's not like let's say Furina, which can no, but Furina is a different story because Furina is a buffer. That's why they limited her. But let's say if you compare with Yelan and with Neuvillette, the both character doesn't have like they don't have any cap like on HP. The reason is that there was an event last time where you need to do that reaction and kill enemies. They couldn't finish it. Oh, I remember that. The melt. And you know what? I used Rosaria back then. Rosaria and Xianyun. Because like for melt, Ayaka is... by the way, for melt, let's say melt is not because of DPS cryo. You can use melt with Rosa. Rosa is great for melt, by the way. And Arlecchino. Or you can use melt with Rosaria and Shanling. It's also not a bad team. And best for now is like Risley, you know that. Risley is like number 1. I remember that, by the way, that event. And I use Rosaria and Xianyun. And my Xianyun is at level 61, by the way. So yeah, it's not even leveled up to a max. Let me show you. So yeah, it's level 61. He's crazy. That's why I built him. Let me show you. Like, you see? 57, 131, 150 energy recharge. Weapon is this one, level 90. And I use him a lot. He's crazy character. Yes, for me it's like talents. Constellation 5. It's pretty high constellation, but still. That's why I keep him builded. I guess I will pull Mualani if Xianyun only gives build and crystal. And by the way, Mr. Devere, we will get Xianyun in 5.2, so it's a pretty long way to go because Mualani is going to be in a phase 1, first phase of 5.0. After that, you have like plenty of time, you know, like it's like. Oh, Xianyun is in a 5.1. I'm sorry. Yes, Xianyun in a 5.1. You're right. But anyway, you know, like, why not? I mean, it's okay. If you like Mualani, no need to skip her. You just, like, I would suggest you to test play her and see the damage. Or maybe, like let's say, like, wait for a couple days. See how, like, players do, you know, like, see some damage, but I definitely know that I'm definitely sure that she's going to be great DPS. And if she is going to be some enhanced version of Child, which is like, you know, like it's obvious in my opinion because she's like she can one shot, by the way, enemies. Just keep that in mind. The only problem I see for now, she is like a little bit like she doesn't have so great AoE. And she is mostly single target. But
and all things are made new.
Since you can do like a wave every 2 seconds, I think it's okay. I mean, you can do some swirl, you know, like with Kazuha, and like use Mualani for vaping with Shanling. It's okay, I mean, she's not a bad character. So prototype Amber is usable. No, prototype Amber, no, we will get free to play weapon, by the way. Haven't you heard? Yes, in a 5.0 you will get free to play 4-star R5 weapon, especially for Mualani. So yeah, no need to go for any, like, no need to prepare for a weapon, because like that weapon is HP weapon, and it's like main stat is HP, second is attack, and it will give you additional HP, something like that. So yeah, we will get like, let's say, signature 4-star weapon for Mualani. Mualani or Arlecchino. I'm currently using Neuvillette C6 and... Oh, Himanshu, yes, I'm actually, you know, yeah, C6, Gaming C6, Furina, C1, Bennett and Sucrose. You know, Himanshu, it's like, let's say your C6 Neuvillette is way better than C0 Mualani, if you ask me. And since you have that signature weapon, like, no need to go for Mualani, unless you need another Hydro. But since you have Furina, it's like depends, you know, like if you want second Hydro character, DPS on-field DPS character, then yes, go. So it's like that. There's really no need unless you oh, for real. Oh, that's if so, yes, then you need like. Oh, for no, Rohit. No, Rohit, I'm not a beta player. I'm just like a, let's say I'm ordinary player, like not a casual. Yes, I like play this game like every day, but no, I'm not a beta player, not a beta tester. Yes, Mr. Dever, we will get like a free weapon for her. So yeah, no need to like. Well, I wouldn't suggest you to think about weapon at the moment. So yeah, in a 5.0 we will get an event and we will get weapon and free 4-star character. It's like Kachina. We will get her for free. So yeah, just keep that in mind. What's that? That's a new weapon and passive. It's like HP. Hi MZ, how are you doing? It's a HP weapon. It's especially for, I don't remember exact passive, and let me check it just a second, guys. I mean, I think I can check it just a second. Oh yeah, just a second. So yeah, it's like it give you like main stat is attack, passive is like passive is the second stat is 41% of HP. About the affixes, like when an attack, oh my god, when attack hits an opponent, deals 40% of max. It's an opponent deals 40% of max HP as AOE damage as a target location. This effect can be triggered once every 15 seconds. So yeah, actually it's made especially for Mualani, but because of HP. Only because of HP. Just a second, let me check another options. No, I don't think any other options is so great for her, because like yes, you know why? Because you can R5 that weapon and it gives you a lot of HP. Anyway, it's going to be free and we don't have any other options, and I don't think prototype Amber is a great option for her. So yeah, it's better to like go for the like her 4-star signature weapon. Just wait a little bit. We will get some info, by the way. Oh yes, yeah, that's like it's a shame to be honest, but yeah, it is what it is. Should I pull for Arlecchino weapon? Currently I have shower. No need to do that, Rohit. You know, I have like I tested with like Arlecchino with different weapons. And it's not worth it. I mean, I have this one, you mean this one, right? Jade Spear. I tested with this one, with Staff of Homa, with like free to play, by the way. White Tassel is also great. With this Deathmatch. If you have enough crit rate, you'll be completely okay with this weapon. This weapon is, by the way, is great for Arlecchino because like you can utilize all of the 7 stacks. So yeah, you will get increased damage. And by the way, at R5, this weapon, like it's super close to R1 signature weapon. So yeah, just keep that in mind. If you in the future get a couple of copies of this weapon, you just, yeah, I wouldn't suggest you to refine, but still, if you want to get more damage, you can do it. But you're okay, you will be alright with this weapon. This weapon deals a lot of damage.
Something you wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided attention.
I love when they fix Neuvillette. Give me, yes, actually. Yeah, actually, you know, it's like, just imagine 1700 Primogems from, yeah, that's crazy. Alright guys, let me do my like scan box, because like, yes, for real, it's super late for here. And I will, let me do like, I need some artifacts for Arlecchino. Let me see if I can get something. HP. Alright. Attack, please. Attack, okay. Not this time. So yeah. So I bought the, by the way, it's like, yes, I haven't like grabbed it yet. What's it? 1600 and like this one, it's like 1700 Primogems from the Neuvillette. That's crazy. That is really crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. But yes, actually that's insanely crazy. Neuvillette, crazy.
15.
Am I using white tassel and no shower weapon? For real, that's crazy. Oh yeah, actually maybe.
If you are presently unoccupied,
Two-piece
perhaps
pyro
we
and
could
two-piece
stop a
attack
while at
bonus.
one's abode
Oh yeah,
for
maybe
some
actually.
repose and conversation.
You know, like if you mean like Arlecchino, you know, like best set for Arlecchino is a Whimsy. But still, at Constellation 0, I wouldn't suggest you to go to that. Even though I have 4 pieces, pretty good pieces for Arlecchino, I don't use it because like it's a little bit like, in my opinion, Glad set is way better. Like 4-piece Glad set is better, more consistent, I would say, you know, like. So yeah, and I have pretty like good sets and pretty good stats. About 200 with white tassel. Let's say the max I did with vaping and other stuff was like 130, 135 with white tassel. Maybe like in a Spiral Abyss, by the way. So yeah.
What could the children be up to? Never mind. Let them do as they please.
Oh, okay, that's yeah. Unfortunately, yes. Actually, yes. That's a problem because like 4-piece Glad sets for real, it's like it's definitely better. The problem is if you don't have 4-piece, yeah, 2-piece is the way. Yeah, I agree with you. So yeah, this like I can switch to Whimsy, but I don't like it so much. My Whimsy, by the way, if you want to like, I can show you the stats. If oh yeah, I like place all of them on a Candice. It's like that. Not the bad pieces, but like it's my flower, it's plume, sand, it's attack. Unfortunately, only one I have because oh, I have this one. I forgot about this one. For real. Anyway, So yeah, pyro damage, and so yeah, overall stats is like 72 to 167 plus 40% crit damage from Arlecchino. So yeah, overall this set is better than my Glad set, if you ask me. Like not a better, but like more crit rate, you know? And the passive, but still I use like a Glad set, because Glad set is more consistent in my opinion. Arlecchino, Yellow, Furina, Bennett. If you ask me, MZ, like this team, yes, is like not a bad team. The problem is with this team is Yelan. You know why? Let's say I use different team. I use Arlecchino, Kazuha, Arlecchino, Xianyun, and Bennett. Because Furina, with playing with Furina is a little bit tricky. You know why? You Bennett needs to like healing a lot to get Furina farm fast stack, but it's up to you. Oh yeah, actually Kakarot is right. It's like, let me show you the team. I usually use this team, MZ. Like I usually use that and if I'm not mistaken, like by DPS, this team is the best team for Arlecchino. It's like, it's Kazuha, it's Yelan, is Arlecchino, and Bennett. It's the best DPS team.
won't hold you back.
Like I a little bit struggle with like dodging, because with Arlecchino is a little bit difficult. I usually use like Xianyun, like this team. This team is crazy. Like Arlecchino, Xianyun, Arlecchino, I'm sorry, Kazuha, Xianyun, Arlecchino, and Bennett. With Furina, yes, I agree, because Furina with Arlecchino is not so good. I mean, you cannot get that buff from Furina completely. You can get like maybe, I don't know, like let's say Yelan is better. Yelan gives you more because of this passive. Because of this passive, you can get more damage from more buff from Yelan. You see, the maximum increase to damage deals is 50%, more than from Furina. So yeah. So yeah guys, it's like that. I mean, it's for me time to finish the stream. It's almost 11 PM here.
Behold!
Let me do like this, if you want me to, MZ. Like I will do tomorrow. I will do like Arlecchino stream if you want me to. I will do different comps, different weapons. Like try to test. Like I have couple weapons at level 95 star and 4 stars and white Tesla as well. If you want me to, I can do it. For me, right, it's like too late, to be honest. I mean, and so yeah. All right, guys. So yeah, then I will do like, if you if you don't mind, I will do Arlecchino stream tomorrow. I mean, yes. Oh, yeah, Ray, how are you doing, Rain? So yeah, I'm ready for tomorrow. So yes, I will do like I will switch for Whimsy. I will test Whimsy as well. I will test Glad set. If you want me to, MZ, I can do like 2-piece because I have like, if I'm not mistaken, I have 2-piece Pyro set and 2-piece Glad set, something like that. So yeah, I can test all of them. And I have pretty like, just a second. So yeah, I have this weapon, I have Staff of Homa, her signature, I have Deathmatch by the way as well, which is not a bad weapon, it's R5 Deathmatch. And I have White Tassel, which I can test. I already tested White Tassel, it's crazy, a free-to-play weapon. But, so yeah, it's like that. Thanks for joining, guys, yes, and feel free to join tomorrow. Okay, alright guys, bye-bye, thanks for joining.
16. That's a nice haul.
Today's recommendation